What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Well, 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 if it isn't Wooden. Just starting the stream. Wooden's here.
Engages in the ancient scribes of Fallon, seek the road least traveled, gaze upon the slabs, gaze through. Do you see? That's my hairy meat tunnel.
Huge shout out to Wooden's, always starting us off properly. I love the guy. Look at him. He's gorgeous. He's got a nice ass on him. I've seen him walk a mile and I've followed him. If you know what I mean. Legitimately, I followed him. I'm Resident Evil'd out today. Look at all this stuff. It's ridiculous. My hair's getting long. My ass is hurting. Listen, how's everyone doing today? Today, we're doing a relaxing, chill stream where we speculate on what we're about to see from Nintendo over the next couple of weeks. Because, yes, I will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. EST, so we can watch the Switch showcase direct together. So if you don't know, there's 2 directs. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., I'll be live 1 hour before the event. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Evan, I love you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I am so excited. I'm going to try my best here. Will I dress up as Mario? I'll have my Mario hat on. I found it. Yes, would. I will. So how's everyone doing today? Today is interesting. So I don't know if you guys saw the updates, but my grandmother's in the hospital. And it's not good. I'll talk about it later. I don't want to bring down the opening of the stream, but yeah, I got a phone call from my mom the other day, and she said that my grandmother was in the hospital. So I had no idea about this. It turns out that I'm speculating here, she may have a stroke. She may have had a stroke while she was making breakfast. There was a fire involved. Thankfully, her landlord basically saved her life. He had these like digital sensors that could detect smoke set up in her apartment. So that allowed them to figure out what was going on. They got there just in time. I guess there was a small fire. She had she had turned the stove on and had cutting boards on top of it. So the plastic melted and there was a fire. So she was incoherent. She couldn't speak. She couldn't talk. She was mumbling. They brought her to the hospital. She thought she was in a hotel. So, you know, that saying, when it rains, it pours. It's definitely one of those weeks where I'm like, hey, maybe I'll catch a break here. But listen, of course you're going to notice that I'm not exactly in the best of moods due to this. Obviously with pancreatitis, IBS, and now this news is like, I'm just trying to make it through it all. Evan, thank you, dude. I appreciate the support, Evan. My cat's somewhere here. I don't know where she is.
Support for Canadian cat dads. Love you, buddy.
Zombie, thank you, buddy. Became a super legend. So just so you guys know, tonight on the Discord around 8, we're going to have a movie club night. I'm not screening a movie tonight. It's just going to be an open movie club night. I just don't...
Prayers to you and your family, Jay.
Zombie, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you saying that. So, as of right now, my grandmother is in the hospital. She's not speaking. She can barely speak. She doesn't know who anyone is, so I haven't visited her. She's also 3 hours away from me right now, so it's... Now, the good news is this. I got to talk to her for like 50 minutes a couple of days ago, and I noticed something was off about her. She wasn't able to recall lots of memories, because we were talking about the past and the raspberry ginger ale that she used to drink every day of her life. But for some reason, she could not remember the name of the drink or what it looked like. And I'm like, wait a minute, you drank it for 30 years. You don't know? And it was weird. It was definitely weird, guys. So I remember thinking, that's weird. How can your grandmother not remember 30 years of her life? She used to give me sips of it. She'd put like gin or rye. She'd put rye into the ginger ale, and she used to give me sips when I was like 6 years old. So, fired now. She's fired.
Congratulations.
You're fired. But yeah, I remember growing up with this stuff. So we're having sort of this chat about the past, and all of a sudden, she couldn't remember it. And she sat back and she was trying to remember it. She couldn't remember it. And then days later, man, she has like a full-blown stroke or this episode that caused her to I mean, yeah, I'm not going to get into details, but it was pretty bad. I'm thankful that the landlord was there. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't let this set in. I really haven't let this set in. I have no idea what to think about it. You know, I'm trying not to get... I definitely won't get emotional about it today on stream. I just sort of... you know, mystery. Thank you, dude.
How fucking dare you stream this early? We all have day jobs, biatch.
Well, I appreciate everyone that's watching right now. Let's see who's here. Everyone type in the chat. So I've been trying to keep my mind busy, trying to keep my mind off of everything. It's just, I can't deal with it right now. I don't know. Serious Sam, what's up? Mystery, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you big time. Review Tech Archive. Nice to see you, man. Rich is streaming, says Next Level Dan. Is he already? Why is he streaming? This motherfucker. I tried to avoid his streaming schedule, and then he's streaming. I should have checked, but... Zaylin, I love you. Okay, we got Rula here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. Techno, thank you very much. Nice to see you. Rula just got home. Nice, man.
Been sending well wishes and positive thoughts, Jay. One love, Pusin.
Pusin. Twiz, thank you for the support, man. That's another thing. You guys come here all the fucking time. Yeah, Matt, what's up, dude? Oh, he's not streaming yet? He's streaming at 4? Why? Why does he do this to me? My paradox, nice. So, Dallas, what's going on? I've got Dogstar here. Nice to see you, Dogstar. Appreciate you. Eddie. Ed G, nice to see you. Black Sheep, the goddamn legend. The man. Chims, what's up? Yeah, Chims, man. Tough. Life is tough sometimes. What are you going to do? Doug, nice to see you. You're an amazing... Dude, come on. I love you, Doug. Mr. Awesome, congratulations to you. Don't listen to hip-hop. You'll be fine. Thank you. Thoughts on Wingzilla? I don't know who that is. Oh, my God. Aries EMS with 10 gifted members. I forgot to put that on screen. I guess. Sorry, let me fix that. Let's just do a simple thing today. There. There we go. We're at 10 of 50 for today's stream. I'm going to be streaming up until God knows when. Aries, man, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, right now, yeah, streaming's difficult because I want to be positive. I want to have fun. I want to get into topics. I want to get back to the live streaming. You guys know I'm dealing with a lot, so I'm just going to say this. I'm doing my best to deal with it mentally and physically. The stuff with my grandmother, I just put it up. I just can't. I don't know what to think. Like, it hasn't actually set in yet what has happened there. I just don't, I can't do it. So I'm doing my best just to keep busy.
Is Honor a shovelware direct? Your expectations?
Yeah, dude. We'll talk about that, Evan. I appreciate you, Evan. Thank you. Mr. Williamson's here. What's up, dude? Oh, shit.
Hope you're okay, Jay. As my grandma in the hospital recently, I know what going through.
Okay, Mr. Williamson, I didn't know your grandmother's in the hospital, dude. You never mentioned that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Listen, grandmother's in the hospital for life. Brothers, that's what we're going to be today. Review Succulent USA, what's up? Chris Woodcock, nice to see you. So, let me just say this again. Aries EMS, man, you've been here for me in dark times, man, and I appreciate you supporting right now. I mean, this month has been terrible for the show in terms of me streaming, and... any support I appreciate, guys. You don't need to support me. I'm fine. I just want to make that clear. I don't want my streams in the next couple of weeks to turn into a pity party.
Trim that beard and get a haircut, ya hippie.
Never, man. Mystery, it's never happening. So I want to keep this lighthearted, but you guys know what's going on, and I appreciate the fact that we're so close that we can deal with this. There's other people on the internet that unfortunately don't have this sort of connection with their fans, or I don't like to call you guys fans, viewers. I don't think you guys are fans, viewers. Let me get that straight. There's other connections out there that people have with their viewership I have a very special one with the guys that actually watch my show. So I want to say to the people that are actually here that understand me, and they don't just like simply be like, oh, Jay's bringing all this up so he can get pity and donations. Dude, I've tried to keep my life sort of transparent to you guys over the last year and 2 months. The reason I do that is hopefully somebody learns something from it or somebody gets something from it. But also, who gives a fuck? I'm just me. So get ready for the manipulation plan, because apparently that's, again, what we're falling into. I'm not allowed to bring up personal things on the stream because then it's manipulation. Well, I think it's just jealousy to those people who unfortunately don't have people that care about them. And that's just what happens. So unfortunately, I'm just going to be me, and the rest of the people who are giving me hate right now for being open can go fuck themselves. Flat out. Like, I'm up to the point, like, just come to my house and see what happens. Like, I don't mean that as a threat, but I'm not level-headed at the moment, so don't bother me with that stuff, because...
Absolutely. Listen, lost my papa in 2019 due to stroke. It's not easy to watch. I'm sorry, man. Let's touch tips.
Darth Dahmer. Holy shit. How are you, dude? Thank you for the support, by the way. Dude, where the hell have you been, bro? Disappeared on...
You've received 0 contributions.
Oh, mystery. Don't start with this. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for the support, guys. It's going to be a full tilt manipulation stream where we just have fun with each other, and then yeah. Man, it's difficult. A train. Oh, man. Willie says, rest in peace to the Jay and Wings collab. Well... I mean, I'll say this. If Wings goes through therapy, maybe makes a big donation, maybe apologizes publicly, in time, maybe there's something that could be done there. But, I mean, at this point in time, I just can't go near Wings, unfortunately. I wanted to do the show with Wings, but I don't know, man. I'm not out of lolcow. I'm still part of it.
Jay,
I don't...
Listen... Hope all is well, dude.
Al the Pal, thank you for the support, man. So, yeah, I don't... The Wings situation's its own beast. I don't really have time to talk about it right now. There's nothing to talk about. I'm obviously... I grew up watching my mom be abused by men. Wings had a nervous breakdown. It's obvious. The thing that I care about here is that...
She was early this year, but she's home now.
Oh, nice. Mr. Williamson, I'm glad she is home, man. Guys, it's never easy to have people in the hospital. I mean, it's just, I'm so nervous about what's happening with my grandmother. So, Mr. Williamson, I'm glad that she is back home with you, man. I'm just reading it now. Ever since I mentioned I joined lolcow, it's been a disaster. Dude, I know. lolcow is like imploded. I don't know. I thought I brought a lot to it that was positive. I was getting a lot of memberships for different channels over there. Wings and I were supposed to do a show together, but now, you know, with everything that Wings has done right now, I can't be part of that. So in the future, maybe I talked to Keemstar about it, and the show's not dead, but we'll see what happens. It's not something I'm going to jump into in the next month or two. Wings needs some serious counseling and serious help. If he gets that, and I feel fit, maybe we'll do that show that we were going to do together. But right now I'm focusing on my own show and you guys, and that's that. I made a decent amount of money off of lolcow over the last couple of months. I'm using that money to be able to stream with you guys this summer in Toronto. I'm getting Starlink and a streaming setup, so thank you for the support. We're pushing forward. I don't give a shit about lolcow at the moment. Those guys have lost their fucking minds. All right. Zaylin, thank you, man. What are you saying?
You are so lucky I blew so many loads last year. It's too dusty now. Your ass would never not be in suits.
Also, Zaylin gifted a membership. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. So what are we at now? I didn't even check. We're at 12. Let's change it. So... I want to show you something, and this is a positive, so let's update this. We're at 12 of 50 for the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to go for a crazy fucking thing. Overall, we're at like 700 and I don't know, 20. So thank you. Iona Beats, how are you? The bro that survived. Nice to see you, man. Appreciate you. John, thank you. I think he made a mistake because it's going to be a disaster. Yeah, the e-begging he does. And says, I don't know, John. We'll see how that goes. JTL, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, you son of a bitch. Now, thank you, man. Thank you, Zaylin, JTA. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate you guys. So, yeah, there's a direct tomorrow. Let's get into that. Yeah, Willie, that's going to happen. I am so excited for the Switch 2. I've done... Oh, my God. Rula with the 10. Let's update that. 23, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. The Booch is here. Wow. Thank you very much. You guys don't understand what it means to me for those gifted memberships. It really helps the show, so thank you for the gifted memberships, man. So let me say this. I'm so excited about video games again. I'm so excited about making content again and just getting back into that. I mean, it was a whole crazy fucking year where I basically didn't get into any gaming because I think you guys can relate to this. It wasn't a lot of fun. It was not a lot of fun. So now we're getting a Switch 2 announcement in a couple of days, like exactly, actually 1 week. But then I wake up this morning and Nintendo's like, hey, motherfuckers, we're doing a direct tomorrow morning. So I'll be live tomorrow morning and we'll watch it together. There's speculation.
To everyone here in the community going through things as of late, whether it's me, Jay, or anyone else, we're all in this together.
Thank you, man.
Blue_heart 2_hearts.
Cosmic, thank you for the support, dude. I really appreciate that. Atomfall definitely is a game I'm going to look into. So moving forward here, I'm just going to say this. Aries EMS, thank you. What do you think tomorrow's stream will be? Too many heavy hitters for the Switch 2. Fruity Baboon, what's up, dude? Thanks for subbing. Cosmic, huge shout out to you. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. So guys, tomorrow there's speculation that a third-party game is going to be announced and it's going to make a lot of conversation. Now, I don't know what it is. I'm speculating we're going to see Phil Spencer show up tomorrow and announce a bunch of Xbox games for the Switch ahead of the Switch 2 reveal in a week. Now, I can't talk about anything because I signed an NDA, but I promise April is going to be great. I am so excited. Thank you. Jessica D, thank you for that. I appreciate you, Jess. Thank you. So, my speculation is tomorrow morning.
Maybe one day you can co-host Smart Guys with Phil. LOL, Jake, love you, buddy, and hope everything is okay with the family.
Well, she's still in the hospital, so there's no updates yet. My mom will update me the moment we get an update. So, as of right now, my grandmother's in the hospital. She can't speak. She's not saying much. She's not eating or drinking. So, I'll probably get an update today from my mom. I pray to God she starts eating and drinking and she can get her memory back. But at this point in time, it's not looking great. My mom messaged me yesterday and she's like, this is really bad. This is like really bad. So for my mom to do that, yeah. Also, the NDA I keep talking about has nothing to do with LolCow. The NDA I'm talking about is from a major video game company. They made me sign it. I can't talk about it, but I keep hinting at something big at the end of April. Trust me, my dreams have come true. I am so excited for this. So let me just show you guys something. As you know, I've been gaming now for what, 40 years? I've been gaming for 40 years, man. And one of my favorite things growing up was video game magazines. So I'm trying to keep myself positive with everything that's happening in my life at the moment. You know, I've got pancreatitis, IBS, my depression and anxiety are through the roof. And then all of a sudden I get a phone call that my grandmother's basically disappeared from this earth. She's sitting in a hospital and I can't talk to her. It's a lot to take in. So yesterday I just shut my brain off and I went on Facebook Marketplace and just looked up video game magazines. And the craziest thing happened. And let me show you guys. So you guys know I'm a retro gamer and a current gamer and blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there, guys, and I'm scrolling, and I see this ad that says EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly magazines. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I see the price, $10. And I'm like, okay, $10 an issue? Maybe I'll pick up a few issues from somebody, right? And this guy goes, no, it's $10 for the whole stack. He's like, I could bring it to your house right now. Also, yeah, Game Informer's back. I'm going to subscribe to that for sure. Twiz, that's amazing, isn't it? So I'm sitting back yesterday. I'm like, dude, can you bring this stuff to my house? And he's like, yeah, I'll be there at 4. So this guy shows up with this. I paid $10 for this. Are you ready? All old school electric gaming monthly magazines from like 2004, 2005. It's almost the whole year of 2004, 2002, 2003. So let's go. I haven't even looked at these yet. So let's look at them together because I'm... Oh, Booch. Thank you very much, Boochie. I love you, buddy. Thank you. You goddamn sexy legend. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, man. We're at 28 now. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so these are retro as shit. So let's take a look. Let's just sit back, relax today, and just take a look at some of these magazines together. Go back in time to... Oh, wow. Dude, this is from... Oh, his name's on here still. I don't want to dox him, so... Shit. Well, that's not his address anymore, because he lives here, but... Okay, let's see what happens. Dalmer with the 5. Thank you very much, guys. Holy shit. What are we at, 33 now? Thank you, guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Will, no, I don't have a top cam set up for the moment, man. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go through this stack. First up, this is from September of 2003, man. By the way, huge shout out to Dalmer and Booch and Rula. Thank you for the support, guys. This is crazy. So this one featured Soul Calibur 2, which was a huge game back in the day. This game, man, I remember working at EB Games around this time. And when Link showed up in Soul Calibur 2, people were losing their goddamn minds. Dude, these magazines are in mint condition, too. Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it had a poster. Okay, it does have posters in here. So let's go through here. Dude, these magazines are fucking awesome. Look at that. EB Games Hit and Run Simpsons. So there you go. Mint condition. What an amazing find I got here. So there we go with one. Next up we had August 2003. Dude, Sonic Heroes. Look at this. New for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Also has some Halo 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 news. So that's a classic, that's a classic, man. These are crazy time capsules. I mean, look in the back here. Dino Crisis 3 ads. So, let's see. Oh. Dude, there's gold in here. Look. Fucking Silent Hill 3 poster. Dude, there's posters in these. And Star Wars. Oh my god. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the inside, man. So, there's a fucking mint condition Silent Hill 3 poster in here. The guy didn't even take the posters out. Okay, this is going to get crazy. Castlevania. This is from 2003, July. Castlevania, man. This is... Let's see what's in here. Well, that's breasts. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a poster, guys. It's for the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Who cares about that one? Any other posters? What's this? No, that was it. But yeah, these let me just find something here. Like, dude, look, brute force? That's crazy. Okay. Wow, this is old. 2003 Rogue Squadron. What the hell, man? These are so cool to hold. Also, mint condition. Let's check out the poster of this one. It's another Incredible Hulk poster? Okay, so it's an Incredible Hulk poster in this one. And then on the other side is Mace. Nice. Okay, let's just go to a random page and see what we get. Splinter Cell. Dude, this brings me right back to that time. Like, look on the back. Clock Tower 3. Yeah, the guy's name is there, but his address is different. It's fine. The Matrix. Enter the Matrix. This is from... Oh, this is a double cover. This is from May. Let's check out what the poster of this one is. I don't feel one. Okay, this one doesn't have a poster. Driver 3. Man. Let's check the posters. EverQuest Online. Oh, it's weird. Sometimes they're posters and sometimes they're just like ads. So this, oh, we got a poster for the Matrix. Enter the Matrix in this one. Cool. Dude, I worked at EB Games when that game came out. Oh! Holy shit! This is like a double issue of Grand Theft Auto Vice City 2002. Look at this. This is unbelievable. And then an ad for Summoner 2 at the opening here. Dude, it's a double issue.
Looking forward to Game Informer coming back. It would be cool if their digital magazine has cool animations while scrolling down as you read.
That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see what ads... Let's see what ad is in here. We've got a poster. Dude, what's the poster? Okay, that's not... That's Tribes. Robotech. Is there a poster in this one? Oh, no, there's a... Guys, this is crazy to look at. Look at this. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Just a... Mike, what's up, dude? So yeah, Devil May Cry 2 on the back. This is like exactly when I worked at the company. Accept your free trial. What's this? Oh, shit. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Metroid Prime 2. Let's see what the poster is, man. I hope it's... Okay, no poster in this one. Tales of Symphonia. Dude, crazy. Alright, Driver 3. Another amazing issue. Okay, this has got a poster in it. What is it? Place your hand here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Siphon Filter. There's a Siphon Filter ad where it says, place your hand here. And then what? Is there something actually... Dude, these ads are weird. Like, what are you supposed to do with this? Pop it out? Dude, like... Yeah, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Guys, it heats up. Watch this. It's like reacting to the heat. Wait a second. Dude, it's thermal activated. Watch this. So it says, I can't read it, but... Oh, it does. It says place your hand here. It's thermal activated. Let's see if it'll work. See, look, it's showing something. Dude, these magazines are crazy. It just says a website. There's a website that shows up. Dude, thermal activated. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Halo 2. This is crazy, dude. This is 2004. No poster. He took it out. God damn it. Oh my god. Look at the back. Resident Evil Outbreak ads, man. Top 15 games? Let's see what poster we got. Oh, it's a Sims poster. Oh no. What's on the backside? Sims. Ugh. Who cares about that? Ultimate Reviews issue. This is from 2004. Let's check out what we got in here, man. This is just crazy. Oh, okay. Whoa. What do we have here? Double? Nah. No poster in this one. Final Fantasy. Double issue. Look how thick that is. I can't believe I got this for $10, guys. Can you believe this? $10. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. And the poster for this one is... What's on the backside? I don't even know what this is. Champions of Norath. Okay. Another double issue of Lord of the Rings. I remember those games when they came out. They were a big deal. This one has a plane. Literally a plane that you cut out for an ad for LucasArts games. What is it? Secret Weapons over Normandy. Wow. And then I've got a...
Loved Electronica Gaming and Game Pro. FYI, you can look up old gaming magazines on Internet Archive. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Amber Heard's turd for sure, man. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Smaller issue here. Let's see if he took the poster out. No, he did. He did. Just look at some of these ads, man. Well, you can't look at that. Wow. All right, next up, Scarface. Can you believe that I got this for $10? No poster. Lord of the Rings, Third Age. No poster. Okay, look at this, guys. This is from 2004. The PSP versus the DS. Absolutely insane, man. I can't believe I got this. Jesus. The Godfather, the game, with a... They did these pull-out ads at the beginning of their magazines here. Let's see if there's a poster in this one. There is not. PSP. Another one on PSP. Dude, look at the ads, man. Just this is just awesome, man. It really brings me back to oh, what's this? Is that Fallout? No, it's Killzone. Look at the poster for this, man. This is a cool poster. Look at that. No one will be spared. Killzone. All right, next up, Top Secrets. What top secrets do we have?
Ben, how do those magazines smell?
How do they smell? Look at this. Snake Eater. They smell fine. He took good care of these. Oh shit, GoldenEye poster. For the, not the good GoldenEye, the other one. Oh, what did we have? Guys, there's some people that would kill people for that. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls PSP. Sorry, Game Boy Advance poster. Look at it. That is... that's crazy. All right, Metal Gear 3. No poster. The Getaway. The Getaway 2, to be more precise. No poster. Splinter Cell. Pandora. I remember that one. You guys remember that game? Look at the ad right at the opening here. Where is it? Wait for it. Wait for it. This ad is just crazy to see. Look at that. This is around the time Resident Evil Outbreak was coming out, man. Nate, what's up, dude? And then last but not least, the last one out of my pile. SOCOM 2. That was a big deal back in the day as well. You guys remember that? And no poster. Well, wait. Okay, this one smells a little weird. But check this out. A whole article on F-Zero GX. So, that's what I picked up for $10, guys. I don't know how many magazines are there, but for $10, there's some bangers in that pile, man. SOCOM was huge back in the day. Do you guys relate to any of those games I just showed off in the magazines? Josh says Josh had that in his bedroom? You mean the poster? Let me just turn the heat off. Who's here, by the way? Let me know. I shouldn't be carrying this, but check this out. Who's all still here? Check this out. This is my gaming rack for my gaming magazines. I actually went out and bought this. I have a shit ton of Nintendo Powers now. I get to put the EGMs in there. So yeah, I have a crap ton of Nintendo Powers, man. Somebody unloaded these on me for like super cheap. So I get to fill in some of these gaps now.
Jay what rolls downstairs, jumps over in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's door. He's great for a sank, and fits on your back. It's log.
Wood. Yeah, guys, I've got some amazing magazines here. So when I had the opportunity to buy this rack, the rack was $10. Some old lady brought it to me, and I'm like, yep, I'll take that. So yeah, this is one of my prized possessions. I've never shown you guys this, but I am so happy that I have these magazines, man. So I have not went through all of them. I haven't been through all of them, so I don't know what I have here. But you guys could tell I've got a boatload of them. So I'm still collecting them, and thank you to everybody that somebody sent me some in the mail as well. So there you go. That is my video game, my old school video game shelving unit. I also have some of my Zelda stuff up here. Just because, why not? But yeah, that's fucking awesome. I have that, man. I'm so lucky to be able to find this stuff, man. This was I can't believe I have it.
Today, I will sign an executive order importing on 50% tariffs on Jay's magazines.
Sound test in the chat, man. I don't know how I found that, man. Also, I've got my VHS horror movie collection. I'm selling it. Guys. I'm currently going through a lot of the stuff I have in my apartment here, and I'm selling off a lot of it. Some of the Lego, some of the game collection, some of this stuff, because, you know, I've been thinking about it anyways, but, Yeah, I don't need a lot of this stuff here. I'm just going to sell it off and invest it back into my like photography career. Darth Dalmer, thank you for the support. I'm glad.
It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood, it's log,
Again?
it's better than bad, it's good, everyone wants a log, you're gonna love it, log.
I'm glad you guys like the rack. I mean, it's so amazing to just go to the rack and pull a game off. Like, look at this. Or pull a magazine off. Look at this. It's a Game Pro with Super Mario Sunshine. It's like, what the hell? And, yeah, it also has posters. It's crazy. Look, I can't believe these magazines. To have them in my life again is just so weird. You know, there's Game Pro in here, but there's also Nintendo Power. So 250th issue with Mega Man on the front. Come on. So yeah, that's awesome. Are you going to sell them? I might be interested. No, I'm not selling my magazine stuff, guys. Nate, I'm glad you enjoy it, dude. Thank you, guys. Also, Wood, thank you for the support, Wood. You know I love you, buddy. Goddamn legend. So let's move on to the speculation I wanted to talk about now. I know that I'm a little early today. I'm going to be live tomorrow at like 8 a.m. We're going to speculate in the morning as well what we're about to see. There's a half an hour direct. I'm speculating we're going to see Xbox games there. And maybe Halo will drop on Xbox tomorrow. I don't know, man. Sorry, Xbox will drop onto the Switch tomorrow. Because if you think about this, if I'm Xbox and I sign up to have my games on the Switch and the Switch 2, wouldn't it be incredible to sort of announce that ahead of the Switch 2 launch? Like, if Phil shows up tomorrow and he's like, yeah, we're bringing all these games to the Switch, and then, you know, in the future as well, who knows? So we'll see about that. Bold Alpha Wolf, thank you, buddy. Thank you to Wood. Appreciate you. Tim. Thank you, Tim.
Today, I will sign an executive order importing on 50% tariffs on Jay's magazines.
Why would you do that to me, dude? That's pretty mean.
Come and get your law. Everyone needs a log, it's log. From Blammo.
Ed, look, it's tremendous. It's the greatest thing ever. Mine's gold-plated.
Dude, what is with that? Why is everyone saying log stuff to me now lately? It's log. It's log. Dude, I remember growing up with Ren and Snippy. So, Satan, thank you for saying that, dude. Yeah, my grandmother's in the hospital. That pull off the first rack was crazy. Dude, watch this. Dude, like, just pulling anything off of here. Watch this. GTA. Look at this. Star Fox. Harry Potter. Brothers.
Would you date a girl with this voice?
Wi-Fi. I mean, No, I would not. I would absolutely not date a girl with this voice. Sonic RPG. 7 secrets about Sonic Chronicles. I mean, it just keeps going. But yeah, what a wild thing I own here. I know some people are going to be like, hey, that rack is like bending some of the issues. It is what it is. Is this library open? Yeah, you guys can come over and read if you want. Jay, keep that rack outside the bathroom. That rack is stacked. Dude, this is incredible, dude. It is. You've got a great rack there, says Dino. So, tomorrow at 8 a.m., I'll be going live. We're going to watch the direct together. I have speculation. I honestly think we're going to see Xbox games showing up on Switch tomorrow. I don't know which ones. All I know is that there's a game that's going to be announced that's going to cause a lot of people to lose their minds. At least that's what I'm hearing from the inside sources here. Not that I have like super secret inside sources, but you know, I kind of do a little bit. Jay stole that rack from a doctor's office. Yeah. No, I didn't. I bought this rack. You know what's cool too? It has a little space on top to put a sign. I don't have a sign, but you could put a sign up here. I should get a little sign made that says like video game magazines. But yeah, if you go to any of these racks here, man, there's like check out this one. Resident Evil, Umbrella. I mean, Umbrella Chronicles, also Transformers, Madden 08. Let me show you this, though. Here's what's really crazy. All of these also have Nintendo Power posters in them, which I have not taken out. In fact, there's a few Legend of Zelda posters in some of these that are just mind-blowing. Yeah, I lucked out, man. So get this. I paid $45 for all of the Nintendo Power and Game Pro magazines. There was like a massive stack for $45, man. And then I paid $10 for all the Electronic Gaming Monthly stuff. I don't know how I did it, man. Have you been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X? Let me show you. So I hope everyone's having a good day today, by the way. Yes, I have. So Nintendo was going to send over a review copy, but I forgot I had pre-ordered it. So I told them, like, I don't need it because I'm not going to actually review it. I don't have time to review this right now. But if I had to tell you guys what I think about this game, it's one of the best RPGs ever made. JRPGs ever made. It takes like 30 hours to get into before it really starts to open up and you unlock the mechs. But if you're into JRPGs, I mean, this series is my favorite series of all time for Japanese RPG games. Kyle Denson says Xenoblade's boring. I get that. Some people just don't like it, man. Cosmic, have fun. So how is everyone doing, by the way? So Aries EMS, yeah, dude, I'm playing it. I'm having a blast with it. Thank you, Jason, for subbing. So I'm playing this. I am playing this, which is ridiculous for the PS5. More of an adult take on this series. I don't know if you guys know this, but obviously I'm getting into a lot of Japanese RPGs at the moment. Look, it just never ends. Now, Suikoden is fucking incredible. I recommend that to everybody. Now, there's another game I wanted to pick up, but I don't know. It's $100 in Canada here, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep spending $100 every time I'm going to buy a game. But apparently it's really, really good. So it is called, and we'll see if you guys know about this. Did I add it to my cart? Shit, hang on. It's called The First Berserker Kazan, I believe. It comes out on the 27th. Early review scores are saying it's one of the best Souls-like games that has come out for quite some time. So I was thinking about getting that for the stream and playing it together. Ghost Pirate Entertainment, how you doing, man?
Welcome back to
Ghost, how you doing, man? Appreciate you popping in. Thank you, dude. Guys, go check out his channel if you're into very obscure horror movies. Click his name and go sub to him. He's fucking amazing at it. Moist Critical's playing Kazan. Yeah, I watched Cowboy. What's his name? I forget the guy, the YouTuber that's been playing the Souls-like games. He's really good at them. Yeah, Ghost Pirate, no problem, dude. Also, thanks for being a member. I appreciate that. You must have got a gifted membership or something, dude. But yeah, go check out his channel, guys. If you know I'm into horror, this guy is like fucking deep into horror. That's what his whole channel's about. He blows me out of the water in terms of horror content. So go check him out. He's always doing videos on like top 5 movies on like streaming platforms. I watch them all the time because he watches these like super obscure, weird fucking horror movies and then he puts them in the lists. And I love his takes on them. So yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, if you guys are into horror, click his name, go check him out for sure. Highly recommend him. I did a show with him, or I forget what it was. We did something together. I don't remember what it was. D says, I'm not a fan of horror. Well, that's okay, man. What's some of your favorite horror flicks, says Bold Alpha? I would say the original Halloween, The Thing. John Carpenter's a big boy in my world back then, man. Also, Joe Dante with Gremlins, certain things like that I'm a huge fan of. But I also... Oh yeah, the new Final Destination movie looks awesome, says Aries AMS. It does look pretty good. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It Follows is definitely up there with me. I love It Follows. I'm trying to think of other things. I'm a huge fan of Hitchcock. Obviously, The Bird, Psycho. Love those movies. Some of his lesser known movies I really appreciate. Trying to think of what else. I mean, I've seen it all now. There's not too much I haven't seen. So I don't know if I have like a favorite horror movie franchise. I think Scream is probably up there for me because I grew up with that. Fighting Cowboy, that's his name. Mighty Good Gaming, nice to see you, man. So I just want to shout out Tim. Tim, thank you for the support. Thank you, Wood. Thank you, Donald Trump. Tremendous Steak. Amber Heard's Turds. Oh, I missed this one. Sorry, let's play this.
Looking forward to Game Informer coming back. It would be cool if their digital magazine has cool animations while scrolling down as you read.
Pirate says A Mouth of Madness is one of Carpenter's best. Dude, they filmed that in Toronto. I've done the Toronto tour at that water plant where it's like standing in for the psych ward. That fucking place in real life is batshit crazy. And also the scene with the axe, I don't want to give it away if you guys haven't seen it. That was shot in a Greek restaurant. I think it's a Greek restaurant now. And you can actually sit at that booth, which is pretty fucking amazing. So let's talk about this. Game Informer is coming back. They have nothing to do with GameStop anymore, so that's good news. I'm not sure exactly if they're going to have physical magazines. If they do, I will subscribe to it for sure. So that's kind of exciting to see something come back. Man, bucket list location right there. Yeah, dude, it's in downtown Toronto on the east side. It is that water plant just standing there. It is as crazy as you think it would be. It is massive. It is intimidating. It's quite scary. Keep the magazine. Good. Okay, cool. Sound says keep the magazines in the background. Yeah, it kind of helps with the background a little bit, doesn't it? Because you kind of see those and you're like, wow, he's into Nintendo Power. I get it, man. It does look pretty good there, doesn't it? Thank you, Sound Test. By the way, huge shout out to Sound Test. This guy just started watching the show. I think he found me through LOLcow. How many of you guys found me through LOLcow? Let me know in the chat. I am so excited about tomorrow's stream. We're going to be live at literally 8 a.m. Bold Alpha Wolf did. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we're going to be live at 8 a.m. to watch the Nintendo Direct together. I am excited. I have no idea what to expect, except I think we're going to get something to do with Xbox. Wrecked, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Who else is here right now? If you guys could put a like on the stream, I'd appreciate that. I know I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I usually do. Aries EMS says, I found you in Rich's asshole. Well, get in line, because everybody has. Cheese Slice of Life, what's up, dude? I gotta take a med. Matt, what's going on? All right, Zombie, thank you. Let me guys give you an update here. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Bold. So we're at, you ready for this, guys? 742 members. So thank you to everybody that has supported today. I really appreciate that. You know, obviously over the last couple of bit, I've been having a rough time, mostly because of physical things and my health and blah, 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 and dealing with stress and da-da-da-da-da. And now my Oma's in the hospital, and I haven't even had time to think about that. I know that sounds terrible, but I mean, I have thought about it, I should say. But I've literally put it at the back of my head, because when I start to think about that and give myself time, it's going to be brutal. So I'm just sort of coasting at the moment without thinking about that. D, thank you very much. Jamie, thank you. Booch, shout out to you guys. Yeah, Aries EMS, if I could be serious with you guys for a moment, you know, losing a loved one is difficult, and sometimes you can't process it. I know that a lot of you guys watching have lost people in your lives. I've seen you guys message in the chat about it over the last couple of months. So I'm just beginning to, I don't know, cope with that situation. I don't even know what to say about it, man. I can't believe it's happened. I'm just in shock. Matt, thank you, man. So I decided this morning, rather than sit around and be negative about everything, just go and, like, listen, my job right now is to talk to you guys about video games, talk to you about Nintendo Switch, talk to you about what's going on in the community, talk to you about movies later tonight. By the way, tonight we're having a movie club night on the Discord, so it's free for everybody. We're not watching a movie tonight. I decided let's just get together, all of us. There'll probably be like 40 people there, so make sure you're there. Let's do it at about 8 o'clock tonight on my Discord, so in about 3.5 hours. And we're going to just have a movie conversation. Raw Dakota, thank you very much, dude. Raw Dakota with the 5. We're now at 38 of 50. Thank you for the support today, guys. We got to get back up to 1,000. I've got to do a 24-hour stream. So tonight on the Discord, get in there for 8 o'clock, and we'll be talking movies, man. Movie club. So sound test, nice. So if you're new to my community, make sure you show up tonight. I'll make an event right after this so you guys can hit, join. Ghost Pirate says, I've lost people on every level. It's never easy, just keeping the great moments together. Yeah, and then let time heal you. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. It is difficult, man. I lost my Opa about 6-7 years ago. He died to cancer. I lost my friend Brad to cancer. My friend Steve to cancer. My Oma, she has cancer as well. It's not easy, man. I know that everyone goes through hard times. And again, I don't want to make this about me today. Raw Dakota, well, I mean, it is all about me. I feel awkward, man. I feel awkward talking about things. What the fuck? Raw Dakota gifted 5 and Booch with $1. $1, Booch? My name is John. Thank you very much, dude. Just gifted 5 as well. We have a bit of a train going on, but I'm not going to celebrate it because look at this. We're now at 43 for the stream. Thank you very much, guys. I didn't, you know, every time I stream, I'm always like, I hope people enjoy it, you know, and I'm in this mental state where I'm like, hey, you got to fake it until you make it a little bit. And I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of am. From a certain standpoint, man, video games, movies, even this, it's not easy. I think we're all going through things, and I think that the community comes together here, and we're able to vent and talk, and that's what I really appreciate about having a show that pays my bills, but also I keep having to tell myself my life is not fucking difficult at the moment. I saved money over the last year for times like this when I couldn't stream as much, and I knew the channel would take a hit, and it has taken a hit. But I've been smart about it. So, you know, I think that sometimes we're here for each other. And you guys are really here for me at the moment. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's watching right now, especially all the people in VOD. There's about 700 of you that watch all of my streams when I'm not live because you live on the other side of the earth. Thank you to you as well. I really appreciate you guys. You guys don't understand. My day-to-day life revolves around you guys. I constantly think about you guys. I want you guys to be having a good life, and I appreciate you guys. So when I'm not having a great life, I appreciate you guys being here for me. So thank you. It's really a two-way street. Guyton, what's up, dude? Thank you.
Going through something very similar, it sucks big time. My Nana is like a second mother to me, and her memory is going. Keep your chin up, man.
Yeah, man. I obviously can really... I can really feel what you're going through, Guyton, and listen, you're not alone. Get in my Discord. My Discord's one of the nicest places you guys can hang out. There's always people in the Discord. There's always people having good conversations, playing games together. That's what I want to push forward moving forward. You know, like my Discord's got 900 members, and it's always active. So you're never alone. You know, sometimes I feel completely alone. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I have a Discord with 1,000 people in it. Glamorous Frog says, woo. Yeah, this is, look at this thing. This is amazing.
Listen, check your Discord when you need a laugh.
Oh, I will after, man. James K says, Jay, I'm sorry about the pressure of being a streamer puts on you. I know a lot of people are here to support you. Listen, no matter what, I take shit for saying this, but being a streamer full-time like this is not exactly mentally easy at times, especially when you're going through a lot in your life. It just isn't. But it's almost like some people get mad at me for bringing up real-life scenarios I'm dealing with, like it's a pity party. Motherfucker, it's just me.
The Discord is legendary. Best community ever.
Mateo, thank you very much, man. I do my best to support you guys, and I want to say over the last couple of weeks, you guys have supported me. So, in saying that, I don't want to sit here and just talk about that the whole stream, but thank you very much, guys. Really, you're really. I mean, we're almost at 50 fucking gifted members. Every time I stream, you guys are so nice to me. I want you guys to know that when I'm not streaming, I'm thinking about how kind you guys are constantly, and it really inspires me to be the person that I've become over the last year. And I know it's like we're turning this into a fucking gay love fest where we're all going to make love but like, I honestly love you guys, and I hope you guys realized how much you give to me. And I mean gay in the gay way. Like, I would make out with 90% of you. There's a few I wouldn't. No offense, but most of you I would. And by the way, nothing wrong with being gay. Just remember this.
Keep coming.
Yo, ones, stay gay.
Aries EMS just gifted 10 fucking members, man. Amber Hertzter says, you are the best fan base on YouTube. Motherfucker, I do. Dude, you just put us over the goddamn edge, man. All right, if you're crazy today, we're crazy. You know what? You guys are... Let's do it. Let's go for 75. In fact, I'm going to give back to you guys right now. You guys know I love gifting memberships to you guys. It's my way of showing support back to you guys for watching. Some of the people can't afford gifted memberships. I always try to get them that. Aries, man, thank you very much. Jess just got a gifted from me. Thank you, Jess, for watching my show.
Keep coming.
Thank you, guys. 2 Robust Men live. Listen, Sound Test, what's up, dude? Sound Test, thank you for the support. Dude, that's his first super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. He says,
as I get older, it becomes impossible to find people I can relate to. You are good peoples and wish you nothing but good fortune. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Sound Test, man. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate you being part of my community, and you mean as much as I mean to you. I know that sounds weird, but you really mean something to me, so thank you, dude. I don't look at you guys just like viewers and numbers and statistics. You guys know that. If you've been watching me for a year and a half, I take this very seriously, and I don't take you guys for granted. Even though I haven't been here as much for the last couple of weeks because of health issues and mentally I'm fucked, I still think about you guys constantly, and I appreciate the fact that you guys allow me to do this. Fucking John, my name is John, just gifted 5 members. Guys are on fire today. Thank you very much, John. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are now at... Unbelievable. We're now at 58. Thank you very much, guys. We're getting back up to 1,000 in no time. All right, so tomorrow I'll be live at 8 a.m. I'm going to be early. I'll be in pajamas. I will be excited. My nuts will be ready. I'll be bricked up. You'll see a few bricks throughout the stream, mostly in my pants, and we will watch that direct tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Now, tonight on the Discord, around 8 o'clock tonight on my Discord, everyone's free to join. I'm not going to put the event behind a paywall, but tonight we're having a movie club night where we just shoot the shit about our favorite movies. There's a few things I want to talk about, so there'll probably be about 40 people there. So listen, Liz is here and I'm bricked up. Okay, well, I'm canceled now.
Juchi.
Liz, I apologize. I didn't mean to say I get bricked up because of you. I'm just saying I'm bricked up. Now, let me ask you this. How many people in the chat want to be part of the Discord but don't join it because of anxiety? Is there a certain amount of people that do not come into the voice chats? I don't get... What war? I'm not sure. Liz is unsubbing. Well, that's not a surprise. She's abandoning us. Zombie, man, you got to get in there and talk some more.
Saturday we're playing Jackbox on Discord.
There you go. Movie nights are always happening in the Discord. Video game nights. Get in my Discord. You guys are missing out. Trust me, for the last year, Black Sheep has turned that place into the ultimate hangout at like 2 to 7 a.m. in the morning. He's always live, man. Black Sheep's a fucking legend, by the way. If you want to know the definition to friendship and loyalty, it's Black Sheep. That's what a true friend is. Black Sheep is a friend to all. He doesn't ask for much. He doesn't ask for anything. He's always over there. Unlike Sexy Coco, who just shows up when he wants.
Sexy Coco.
Keep coming.
Wow. I mean, I can't believe it. Yeah, his streams are awesome too. Alice, thank you for the support. Microsoft fucking suck. Yeah, his chat room is like always live there, man. There's a lot of people always hanging out there. Thank you. Oh shit, have I made a mistake? I have made a mistake. We're actually at 59. So we're close to the 75. Thank you for the support, by the way. Nightbreaker.
Absolutely just got off work. Now, let me work on you.
I would love it. I mean, I would love it, dude. If you came down here and started working out on me, you cupped the balls, you just went to town, and you were like, I like you. I would be like, damn, man, this guy knows what he is doing, and he's a fucking sucker. I'm kidding around.
It's time for me to take over the channel.
Oh, fuck.
It's been the plan all along. You were a pawn, Jay.
Tim, thank you for the support. I appreciate you, man. I don't know. Wait, Tim's not a member? All right, let's change that. Watch this. Tim, thank you very much for the support. You're really a legend. Here we go, motherfuckers. It's going to Tim. Watch this. Oh! Oh! Wooden's thrown! Wooden's got a gifted membership from me. Thank you so much, dude. That puts us at 60. The goddamn Woodens. We're at 60. That is crazy. Dude, Woodens, man. Are you still here, Woodens? You goddamn legend. Damn. Bold Alpha. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, my Discord's pretty fucking crazy at times. Sometimes I have like huge, massive chats with like 40 people going on there. But when I don't show up to the Discord, sometimes a lot of people disappear. I don't know what that is. I think that people just like talking to me, which totally makes sense. But, oh shit. Liz, you goddamn legend, Liz. Liz gifted 5. Thank you very much, Liz. I appreciate you. I look forward to you unsubscribing and then coming back. Appelt Drums, where the hell have you been, my friend? We're now at, what, 66? Holy shit, we're going up there. What are we at? We're at 66. Thank you very much. That technically is a train, so let's do a little bit of a train here.
Keep coming! Keep coming!
Thank you very much, man. Dude, do you guys realize that the longest train we ever had was 23 minutes? I looked into it, and it just kept going. I think we, dude, I love this.
Keep coming!
Appelt Drums, thank you for the support, my friend, man. I am glad to see you still coming around. I appreciate you being here. If you guys could put a like on the stream, I appreciate that. Yeah, the longest train we ever had was 23 minutes, and people just kept gifting and gifting and gifting. Do you guys remember that? That was fucking crazy, man. Jay, when you get better, you should do a sleep stream and let us annoy the hell out of you, says dude, that's what I was going to do for the 24-hour. Should I just do 24 hours today and sleep tonight and then watch the direct with you guys in the morning? I mean, I'm probably going to be up all night. I don't know. No, I'm not mentally prepared for that. I got to be mentally prepared for that. But yeah, a sleep stream would be great.
I'm eating pineapple. You know what that means.
What the fuck, Liz? Wait a second. I didn't know pineapple makes women taste well as well. Is that true? Am I going to get canceled for that? Am I physically up for it? No, I am not. Malik, I am definitely not. My health right now, I have to get sleep. Liz, I didn't know that. Well, that's fucking wild. You must have a lucky boy in your life who's going to eat the pine. Okay, well, I'm canceled now. I'm canceled now. Listen, I knew that she's a gooner. I knew she's a gooner. But I just fell for that. Liz, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Here. I'll say this to Liz. Liz, later tonight.
Keep coming.
Congratulations.
Keep coming.
Green.
Well, that's going to get me canceled. Absolutely canceled. Oh, brother. A goon off. Liz versus Oh my God. Shelley Duvall versus Liz. Who can goon harder? I'm sorry to say this, but fucking Shelley Duvall will outgoon all of you. She's incredible. She is a gooner and a half, man. No one's going to beat her. Liz is good, but Shelley Duvall is a gooner, guys. Yeah. Dino says Shelley definitely wins. There's no denying that. So, wow, viewership's going back up. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys. So, listen, I'm going to be streaming for the next, 3 hours at least. And then we're going right into movie night. We're going to be talking about Movie Club on the Discord tonight. So, join the Discord. Rich is streaming? Yeah, I know he's streaming. Congratulations. I'm going to yell at him right now. Let's do it. Ready? Hang on. Let's message Rich. Listen, stream when I stream early in the day. Have our audience be divided into a civil war. Don't tell me you're streaming while I'm streaming because I want you to send me nudes before you do it. Listen, go down to your basement. Have a box on top of your oven. Have the oven light the box on fire. But then, years later, have my grandmother do the exact same thing and end up in the hospital. She's alive, thank God, but I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go. Put keyloggers on my phone. Watch me sleep. Let's eat chicken together and burritos. What else? Let's put Lego together naked on the top bunk. I'll hand the Lego down to you. It'll shatter on the floor because you're clumsy. We'll pick up the pieces as I look at your ass. Let's go. All right, he's getting that message on his stream right now, so yeah. Cypher, what's up, dude? Cypher says, hey, man, sorry to hear about your Oma. My Oma suffers from dementia, so I understand. Yeah, dude. I honestly am not paying attention to it because if I start thinking about it, man, it's going to get me down. Right now, I'm just waiting for an update. I'm trying to, yeah. Booch is dual streaming. So yeah, tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're getting the last Nintendo Switch Direct for the original Switch. It's crazy to think about this, man. It's been 8 years and 15 days since the Switch. How do I know that? The Switch has been out for 8 years and 15 days as of today. And we are getting 2 Directs in a week. I am so excited. And then in April, guys, I can't talk about it, but in April, the Direct tomorrow is half an hour. So I'll be live at about 8 a.m. And at 8 a.m., we're going to start speculating. I think we're going to see Xbox show up on the Switch tomorrow.
Keep coming.
If you guys could put a like on this stream. Who's still here, by the way? Rich is watching DSP collab for the 3rd time now. Well, dude, you got to milk that shit.
Cream.
Do you want the first Berserker? John, what are you talking about? Oh, no, it's John Bain. You mean on PC? It's on PC? I hate... No, I'm not going to answer that. I was going to buy it on PlayStation 5 physical. Is it out? Dude, don't gift me. That's too expensive, man. You've given me a lot of games, John. That one's way too expensive, man. I can't accept that one. That's too much, dude. That's like $100 Canadian. Dino, I'm sick of his bullshit. What the hell's going on? Jay, do you think Rich is the world's DSP expert? Dude, that's a fucking brilliant idea. Rich should become the historian of DSP. That would be fucking hilarious. But yeah, John Bain, man, that's too much, dude. You've given me so many games on Steam. I know that you're buying them on sale. I know that you're not spending a shit ton of money, but Last Berserker's full price, I can't accept that, dude. That's too much. I appreciate you, man, but dude, come on. You're a fucking legend, but yeah. I'd love to play it on stream, but I'm going to get it physical for PS5, I think. I'll wait a little bit, see if it goes down in price. It probably won't, but yeah. Amber Heard Stewart says, I'm so tired of DSP on Rich's channel. Yeah, a lot of people are probably saying that nowadays, right? I don't know. You know, people watch whatever they enjoy. I'll be honest, I enjoyed a lot of LolCow Fat Camp. I mean, it's just stupidity. You know what I mean? And so like people hanging out. I was supposed to be at Fat Camp. I'm so pissed off that I couldn't be there, man. I was supposed to be at Fat Camp helping them and doing a stream from there, and I would have loved it, man. But I just mentally and physically couldn't do it, man. Could not do it. Not feeling enough energy, man. I hope Tech Talk Jaffe into it. What? Oh, Jaffe. Fucking David Jaffe. Blah, 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 blah. David Jaffe. I love him, but holy fuck, he doesn't shut up. Mick G, thank you for being a member for 7 months now, you goddamn sexy legend.
The news about your grandma made me call my 98-year-old grandma, who is still here with us, and well, I need to keep in touch with her as much as I can.
Yeah, you know what, dude? G McFly, let me say this, man. If you have your grandparents still out there, give them a call, man. Because you never know. You never know. One day you're going to wake up and they're going to be gone, or they're not going to have their memory, or all sorts of things can happen to them. And it's happened to me, man. Now, like I haven't processed it, to be honest with you guys. I really haven't processed any of that. So what I want to say is, though, if you have somebody in your life that you're in your family that you're having a tough time with, or you have a friend or a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever it may be, life is too short to be squabbling over nonsense. Okay. Not that I was with my grandmother, but you know, the first thing you think about is, I wish I spent more time talking with her. Obviously I just spent an hour last week. She got exhausted, right? But if you have people in your life still that you want to be close with, trust me, man, life is too brittle. It's too short. It's a fucking joke. Make sure you message your friends and tell them you love them. Like, I know that sounds weird, and the positivity can be annoying. I hate people in general. But at the end of the day, man, you do not have those people in your life the same way forever. So you got to get out there and you got to say thank you. You got to say I love you. You got to say what I appreciate. You got to stand up in the morning and be positive about life, because if you let the negativity bring you down, you're going to die and you'll regret a lot. Just make sure you guys are happy in life. If you're not happy in life, fucking change it. Don't sit around and mope. I could be right now. I could have said to you guys, I can't stream. I am sad. I am depressed. Don't fucking let it happen, man. Do not let it happen. Zayland, man. I mean, Zayland says listen, it's come to grips with me. I'm not going to be part of my parents' life. I'm okay with that. Dark, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. Getting some subs today. What's going on? People are tuning in for the subbies. So you can tell that my mood is a little bit better, and I want to thank you guys. Let me get a bottle of water. I'm dying here. Bro, it's weird when you realize negativity is a choice as Gaming Survivor. Dude, trust me. I know all about that shit. I know all about that, man. Being negative is the worst thing. So here's an update on the food I've been eating. So you guys know that I have like pancreatitis, acute pancreatitis at the moment. It's not something that is going to affect me for the rest of my life, but it's something I had to get under control because it was a lot of pain. So the good news is that I'm doing a little bit better here in terms of the food. I'm not eating as much shit. I'm not eating any shit. In fact, I haven't had sugar for like, other than natural sugars and fruits, I haven't had it since I announced it to you guys. So I'll admit to you yesterday, I'll admit to you guys that I had, you guys are going to laugh. Get ready. Ready? Get ready, because you guys are going to make fun of me about this, but I had a weed seltzer. Yeah, it wasn't a weed seltzer. It was like a THC fruit drink. So that was the most sugar I've had in a week. I knew it. I knew you guys would make fun of me. I drink it once in a while. I drink it when my anxiety's through the roof. I had to do it yesterday. I was just...
Cheap booba.
What the fuck? Cheap booba? What the fuck is cheap booba? Dude, what is that? Cheap booba. Cheap booba. That is ridiculous. Thank you, Confused. I appreciate you, man. Okay. It seems the TTS is broken. Here we go again. Every time I stream, it takes about an hour and a half to die. Bold Alpha says THC infused beverages. Where you get those at? Well, in Canada, it's not against the law. So we have dispensaries everywhere. I could walk 5 feet down the road and just...
Keep coming.
Now, yeah, you guys know that I'm not big into weed. I don't smoke it. I don't do anything of that nature, really. I'll eat it sometimes just to help with my anxiety. Yeah, I don't smoke it, man. I can't
have been playing old Halo 3 multiplayer on the 360.
Confused. Thank you for the support, dude. You've been playing the original multiplayer on the 360. How is that possible? You must have... You got it hacked? You got it hacked? Or you... What are you doing? How are you playing that? Because the system's offline now, isn't it? Zayland, I understand what you're saying there, man. One day, if you ever want to chat about that, we can chat about it. I'll record it and put it on the internet. But if you want to do it in private, let me know.
Keep coming.
Yeah, we'll do it. So, tomorrow, 8 in the morning, Nintendo. I'll have my Mario hat on, my Nintendo shirt on, no pants, and we're going to see what's the last Nintendo Direct going to offer us. Is it going to be sexual? Maybe on my end. My Paradoxal, thank you, dude. Oh, this is going to go well. This is going to go well.
Absolutely, yeah, happy to be able to catch a stream while I'm off work.
Thanks, man.
It makes me...
What does that even say? It makes you what? Oh, dude, thank you for the support, man. My Paradoxal has been a member now for a month now or 2 months. Thank you, dude. Confused. Oh, okay. Confused is playing with a service called Halo 3.
There's this service called Halo 3.
Halo 3 Sunrise. Search it up on YouTube. Oh, yeah. There's an ability to play online still. That's
motorbike started.
Oh my God. Confused. Thank you for the support. Liz. Thank you very much, Liz. That one was great. Dreamcast guy's starting a motorbike. You know, let's switch over to Phil for the rest of the stream. I like Phil's voice because it sounds perfect. Dreamcast guys and Phil's both sound very good, but Phil's I think might be a little bit better. So let's see if I can get that working properly. Yeah, it should be good now. So his sounds pretty good, Dreamcast guys, but Phil's is pretty good too. Listen to this. Is it going to work? I don't know.
Motorbike started.
See, it does. It sounds like Phil.
I'm eating pineapple. You know what that means.
Oh, no. No, no, no. When Phil says that, it sounds so gross, man. Tomorrow I'll be in my Jimmy Jams. Nice. Dude, don't let Phil say that in my chat. That's fucking
I
weird.
will delete Nintendo's video file from all their backups by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
What? Tim, thank you for the support, Tim. How dare you ruin one of the best days of my life? You goddamn son of a bitch. Are you kidding me?
Keep coming.
Tim, could you imagine Nintendo's servers went down? They just lost a direct? Because we all know directs are pre-recorded, obviously. So could you imagine all of a sudden Nintendo's like, we got bad news. And we're like, okay. Guys, can you guys put a like on this stream? Can we get over 100, please? Oh, man. John Bain, thank you for the offer earlier. I hope you don't take offense to me denying that gift. Dude, it's too much, but I appreciate you, man. Even though I have a feeling you're crazy and you probably did it anyways, but seriously, thank you. Yeah, you guys don't know I have screens coming out my ass here. Look at this screen right here. We got an extra screen on this side. Got screens all over the place.
Booba Cum Simulator.
What? A Booba Cum Simulator? Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? All right, if you guys want to add me on Steam, I should say, here is my Steam code. I'll put that in the chat. There you go. You guys want to add me as friends on Steam? That way we could play together. You could join in the Discord. Dude, I can't believe this.
Booba Cum Simulator.
What the fuck is a Booba Cum Simulator? All right, I uploaded a short. Let's see how that's doing. Okay, not bad. They're not doing bad. Over the days, they kind of hit 1,000, so that's not bad. Oh, Portable Ham Sandwich is late. Dude, you are in trouble. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
Keep coming.
Platinum says, what's the stream? Well, we're hanging out today, just having a good time, speculating about what Nintendo's going to show at the Direct at 10 in the morning tomorrow. I have no idea. Jay, I had you on Steam once, you deleted me. Dude, that must be because you didn't tune in, I don't know, or didn't sign in for quite some time.
Oh. Here's my late fee.
Fuck, man, that thing is getting annoying. Portable Ham Sandwich, thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate it, man. Also, huge shout out to everybody. We're almost at 75 gifted memberships for the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know what? It has been annoying. You know what we're going to do? You guys are free to use the TTS with Phil's voice and everyone else's voice, but I'm going to change the voice back to something that doesn't sound like shit. Let's go back to something classic for a classic vibe. Are you ready? It's going to be The Witch. There we go. All right. The Witch is back. Dino, you sent me Dino, you sent me one? Okay, let me add you, bud. I guess that it hasn't updated yet. If you guys could put a like on the stream, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll add you guys at the end of the stream.
I love being a member. Some say I'm a huge member, one of the most hardened supporters. But I just say banana, banana, banana.
Banana, banana, banana.
Banana.
Unbelievable. My Paradox, thank you, dude, for the support. I appreciate you coming over here. You know what's crazy is Keemstar in the beginning on Lolcow, he was like, dude, do me a favor, don't bring up your personal channel. And I was like, okay, deal. But, dude, what the
I sent you the game. It was only £50, not $100. You deserve some good fun love, you man.
Man, thank you very much, dude. You didn't have to do that. I said not to do that, you maniac. Dude, honestly, what are you doing? John Bain, thank you, man. Wow. Portable Ham Sandwich is gifted a membership. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. But huge shout out to John Bain, guys. This guy's given me so many games in the past. Dude, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to play that on stream now over the next couple of days. Thank you very much, man. Make you come.
Come to your VC so we can talk about boobas.
Confused, I love you, but there's no booba talk today. That shit ain't happening. Sheetrock, you're here. You know what? Watch this. Watch this, guys. Guys, watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Sheetrock, you're gonna get it. Platinum got it. Okay, Platinum's here. Sheetrock, I tried to get you a membership. I apologize. I failed miserably. I'm going to shut down the whole show. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to go in my top bunk and shit onto it and then jump on the floor and step on it. We're at 68. We're so close to 75. Motherfucking genius just showed up. The one and only just gifted to Cypher. What the hell, dude? We're trying to get Sheetrock a gifted membership, but Cypher just got one. Platinum says, thanks, Jay. No problem, dude. I appreciate you just being here in the first place. We are now at 69. Speaking of 69, here's Liz.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Keep coming.
That's a good segue. Huge shout out to Liz. Thank you for the support, Liz. I appreciate you. I look forward to you disappearing in the next little bit, not showing up again. I love when she disappears and then shows back up. What a legend. So we're at 69. Speaking of 69, I haven't done that for a while. So someone call me. Somebody call me out there. Effective immediately.
Keep coming.
So let me give you an update on what I've been eating so you guys can listen to this nonsense. Legendary. Legendary. That's a good one. I can't have dairy. Oh,
I'm
no.
back.
I'm gonna send you a spoon.
Oh, God. Biff, don't start. Don't do that. God damn it, Biff. So I've been eating weird shit. I am not allowed to eat a lot of different foods. So when I'm gaming and I'm playing on my Switch or my PlayStation Portal, which, by the way, I've been doing with this game. This game's awesome, by the way. I love it. I have been eating weird shit. Now, I went to a restaurant with Justin because we were doing some movie stuff. I ordered avocado toast with an egg on top. Oddly enough, it's fucking delicious. Jay can only eat pine cones now, basically. Yeah, you know what's funny? We are at 69. I keep seeing that at the corner of my eye. I'm like, 69? Oh, shit. So, avocado toast turns out to be really good. And they put a salsa on top of it. Joshua, are you vegan? Yeah, Drummer Punk. It's fucking delicious, dude. It's great. I just want to shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Thank you to all the people that gave me kind words about my grandmother. I really appreciate that, dude. Fuck the haters. Avocado toast is great. Sound test. It is fucking amazing, dude. Jay's now a hipster. Yeah. Wait, Sean Astin put a movie out for Lego Lord of the Rings? I'm going to cry. What are you talking about? I didn't know that. So what games are you guys playing? What food are you eating? I want to live vicariously through you. What women are you stalking? How many women do you have tied up in your basement? And Liz, how many men are coming to your house later that you're going to assault?
Keep coming.
I'll stop watching you when you start eating beans on toast, says Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome, dude, I appreciate you. I'll never do that. I will never do that. Oh shit, Spookster's here.
Feed my pineapple, feed my pineapple, feed my pineapple, feed my pineapple.
We're at 70.
Pineapple, feed my pineapple, feed my pineapple.
We're 5 away from 75. Thank you very much, Spookster Vibes. Appreciate you, big. Oh shit, it went to Sheetrock. I fucking told you. I told you guys it was going to go to Sheetrock. John Bain, again, thank you for your support, dude. We're going to be playing that on stream in the next couple of days. What's the 75 goal? So here's the deal. I can't believe you sent me that game. Thank you very much, man. I need a gift, guys, says Joshua. We're trying, man. I'm trying to get anyone that's gray some gifted. Yeah, you did. Dude, thank you. Sheed got it, man. Thank you, dude. Sheed got the gifted membership. Now we got to get Nate and Cruz and Joshua one. We'll get you them. Trust me. I've got feelings sometimes. Fast, how you doing? Who's still here? If you guys can hit like on the stream. I hate having to ask you, but it seems like I always have to do that.
Underscore JKBBRD underscore JKB Bird colon underscore JKB Bird Tubby.
Dude, you didn't do that right. You didn't do it right, but I love you. Confused. Thank you for the support today, man. Mr. Awesome is a legend, dude. Thank you, dude. How many memberships for you eat? Alice says, how many memberships for you eat beans on toast? If you gifted me 25 memberships right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, brother. Beans on toast is great. I have never in my life had beans on toast. In fact, I'm not allowed to eat beans at the moment for IBS reasons. So, cream egg on a cookie. Oh, Glamorous, don't bring up food like that. I'm not allowed to eat steak. I'm not allowed to eat a ton of different spices. My life in terms of food right now has come down to like avocado toast, chicken breast. I've been eating a lot of chicken breast. And then, no, I can't eat chocolate at the moment, dude. You're on my TV and I can hear it. Joshua, how dare you, man? I'm not allowed white rice. I'm not allowed white pasta. It's crazy, dude, because I have pancreatitis plus IBS at the exact same time. It basically leaves like 4 things I can eat. So, Tim, thank you for the support, Tim. Gladys is now going to delete the direct. That would be a problem. I can't have coffee. I can't have tea naturally because it makes me sick. Basically, I'm just like eating air. No, I can't have chocolate. I can't have chocolate at the moment. So it's a disaster, guys. I can't have pasta. I can't have rice. I can't have white bread. I can't have fucking peanut butter. I can't have bubbly water. I can't have anything carbonated. I can't have pop. I can't have pie, cake, desserts, ice cream, chocolate bars, gelatin, which means I can't have gummies or anything of that nature. I can't eat anything. So welcome to my life.
I demand you eat the beans.
Listen, you're going to come here and try to make me eat the fucking beans? Really? Is that what's going to happen here? Guys, I need 15 more likes on this stream. Somebody do it.
Keep coming.
Yeah, so I can basically lettuce, chicken broth. I've been eating a shit ton of... I'm not supposed to do potatoes, but I've been doing it because it's only half of, like, the diet I'm not supposed to have, but it fills me up, and then I don't have to, like, worry. So it's not the end of the world. Guys, hit the like. God damn it. God damn, you can at least eat those little crackers they give you in church. Mighty guy. I can't. I'm not allowed to have crackers or anything baked in that nature. I'm not allowed to have processed foods, which means I can't have processed cheese or meats. I can't have frozen foods like frozen pizzas. They're all processed.
Ice cream, oh, chocolate, oh, gummies, oh,
You son of a bitch.
oh, chocolate,
Keep coming. Keep coming.
How dare you? Guys, we need 8 more. 8 more. And you know what? I'm going to gift a membership to bring us to 72. And I hope it goes to Joshua. Watch this shit. Watch how powerful I am. Ready? Here we go. Who'd it go to? Dude, I read Josh.
Serious, I'm not joking. I want to see Jay poop himself on stream.
Confused. Your dream of watching me shit is never going to happen. First of all, you're a young lad. The fact that you want to see me shit, it says a lot, okay? You've got issues, clearly. Second of all, I'm not going to shit on a booba and send it to you or anything to do with boobas. That's just fucking weird. Booba? Listen, Confused, I love you, but you're fucking crazy, okay? Yeah, Nate, I know what you're saying. Justin says, can you make smoked chicken? Absolutely, I can, man. So I'm allowed to eat chicken breast, and I'm allowed to eat it without the skin. So I can do it baked, or I can do it baked, or on the barbecue. That's it, man. My barbecue, by the way, listen to this. I wake up in the morning, and the cover to my barbecue disappeared. It flew away. Thank you for being a member.
Booba banana, booba banana, 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 banana. Banana.
Keep coming.
No, I can't eat shrimp. I don't have an air fryer. I also can't eat anything fried. So I'm on low fat, low carb, low everything, like keto, and but also another restriction on top of it. I can do a lot of the spices, dude, but there's certain ones I can't do. Like I gotta avoid, you know, I don't know off the top of my head. I've got a list. Who fucking, like, yeah, I could do white fish, but I can't do pink fish. Go figure. I can't have salmon, but I can have a white fish. No red fish. Can I do a cooking show? It would just be me fucking holding a piece of bread going, here, I'm eating this bread. Yeah, Magic Tech, thank you, dude. I have been. I haven't had food today. I'm pretty dizzy. Also, I've been taking certain medications that make me feel like shit. Blah, 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 blah. It's the same fucking negativity every stream now. Now I'm being negative.
Clap at DSP do 3 burst streams and watch Phil bricked up in Project 7. Let's go.
Absolutely, Joey will haunt the church tonight.
Tariffs April 2nd, Marta.
Game Freak, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you big time. You've been here since day one, it feels like. I don't think you've been watching me sleep, though. That's one thing. That's one thing that sucks. By the way, my VHS collection is over there. I'm selling it. I'm selling it off. So let me tell you what I'm doing behind the scenes here. I am going to go and take some nature photography lessons and stuff. So when we go hiking, I'll have my camera with me. I'm buying a new camera and I'm buying a new lens. Now, I'm not buying it out of pocket. I'm selling a lot of stuff off.
Eat a black bean burrito and have a chocolate bar after.
Confused is trying to kill me at this point in time. So yeah, I'm upgrading my gear. I'm essentially selling like 3 cameras and a bunch of my collection stuff. You know, I don't really need a lot of the VHS stuff anymore to be able to afford what I'm buying. So I'm not putting any extra money into it, which is good on my end. But I'm super excited to be getting into photography again this year. Last year, I focused on macro photography, and I showed some of that off to you guys. And this year, when we go do hiking streams, I'll have my new gear with me. So I'm getting a telephoto lens. I believe it is 200 to 800 millimeter Sony lens. It is batshit crazy. So I'm looking forward to that.
Gotta go, man. Love the streams, my man.
Justin, thank you from the bottom of my heart, which is around here. Thank you for the support, man. I hope you have a good day eating food or whatever you're going to do. I wish I could eat food right now. Where are you taking your lesson? I'm not taking a lesson. I'm just getting somebody who's like proficient in photography to teach me how to use the telephoto lens. I know how to use the camera to a certain degree, but I don't know how to do incredible like shots with the telephoto lens. If you guys want to see what I'm getting this lens. I already sold a bunch of stuff, so thankfully I'm not putting any money into this because it's quite expensive. Is it 400 to 800? Maybe it is the 400 to 800 one. Hang on. Yeah, it is. So, here's the lens I am getting for photography. It's a bit of a beast. It's a bit of a beast. But look at that beast. That is batshit crazy, man. Now, the good part is these things retain a lot of the value, but this lens is crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, I'll be able to take photos of squirrels' asses from 800 millimeters away. That's what I'll be doing. No, it's not a wide lens. It's a telephoto lens, so it can look really far into the distance. Sound says I have a 500 millimeter lens already. Insane, but you're getting an 800. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So I'm gonna take a lesson on how to use that. I'll be live streaming. Oh my God.
On laxatives.
Confused is trying to fucking kill me. Confused is trying to kill me, guys. Absolutely insane. This guy is trying to kill me. By the way, huge shout out to everyone still watching. I appreciate you guys. So tomorrow I'll be live at 8 in the morning. We're going to watch that direct together. Thank you. Point the lens at the sun. Dude, I mean, that lens can do some incredible stuff. So I'm excited to do that. Birds, says Sheetrock.
Keep coming.
RTU Brother Burrito, thank you for being a member for 13 months now.
Listen, your thick Canadian cock is a beast.
I almost spit my water out in that one. Thank you, dude. We're now at 72. Thank you to Drummer Punk. We're close. We're close to the 75. Thank you for that support today, guys. That means a lot to me, man. It really does, because the memberships were low and now we're back. Lens, more like a telescope. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to get that. So here's the deal. I'm trading in my Canon, I don't know what it is. I've got a few Canon cameras, an M50 worth $1,000, a couple of lenses, that's worth $2,000. So I'm selling my M50 with the macro lens and the other lens I have for that for like half the lens I'm getting. I'm also selling off my horror collection for some of the stuff. I just don't need it anymore for VHS tapes for $350. I'm selling some of my games off and some of my Blu-ray collection that I have like multiples of. I also have a shit ton of Lego. Way too much. So I'm going to be selling that too. Magic says I want the FX3. Dude, this is an FX30 I'm on right now. So it's an ASP What is it? APS sensor. So it's Super 35. That's what I'm on right now. This lens I'm on right now is like $2,000, by the way.
That's the lens I used on May 1st.
Evan, thank you, dude. APS-C, yes. Any Lego Technica sets? No, I don't have that. I have just a shit ton of Lego. I probably have like $4,000 worth of Lego in bins. It's time to say goodbye to that shit because I'm not doing anything with it. Jay's selling stuff off to pay bills? No, I'm not. It's not to pay bills. It's just I have like a collection of shit that I need to like move my assets around. So I'm taking money from here and I'm moving it to something else I'd rather be into right now, like that lens I showed you guys. So it's more of a mental health thing. I love taking photos. I think I have an eye for it. I definitely have an eye for cinematography. What can I buy for $3?
Ocean water.
Elon is my daddy.
Oh, Game Freak, stop. By the way, did you guys see that what happened on Twitter with Assassin's Creed and Elon Musk and that Gummies guy, Grummies or whatever his stupid name is? They absolutely owned him. He's downsizing and making it buy so it's free. Yeah, essentially. I'm not putting any money into the gear anymore. I'm just selling a lot of my old gear to buy new gear. That's what's happening. And I'm super excited to do that. Although I'm not too proficient in Sony bodies, but yeah. Dude, life will change, man. If you guys saw that, holy shit. Let me pull it up. Look at this. So I go on Twitter this morning, and everyone's talking about this. And I'm like, what the hell has happened here? So Assassin's Creed, the official Assassin's Creed Twitter account, essentially roasted Elon Musk and that Gummies guy, whatever his name is, Grummies or whatever. Let me find it for you. Look at this. This is fucking crazy. Elon Musk and Grummies are talking about Ubisoft. And so Elon says Hassan's a fraud. He's a sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he's promoting a terrible game just for the money. And Assassin's Creed came back and said this. Is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you? Holy shit. Now, that's not all. They also came back at Grummies because Grummies is trying to make a video game. And they just said to Grummies, they said, our game is out. And that was a roast and a half, man. That was insane. So Ubisoft is like, Ubisoft won a little bit there, but holy shit, dude. Guys, we're 72. What the fuck? I didn't even realize that. Thank you for the gifted memberships, guys. I appreciate it. What is it, 5:30? Relationship Coach Ben says, how can you be streaming the same time as Rich? Dude, I don't know why he's streaming right now. The crackhead usually does it at nighttime. Should have left that at 69. I know. Spookster Vibes ruined this for us. What a shame. What a shame. What a letdown. Unbelievable. So yeah, Elon Musk got absolutely destroyed. Wasn't his stream scheduled? I don't know. I don't look at his streams. Was it scheduled? If it was, I apologize. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm going to stream whenever I can stream. I don't know when he's streaming sometimes, so we're going to cross paths, as they say. I think you said you were going to go to his house and stream together. Absolutely, man. Yeah. So we're going to go together and do that. So listen. I want to say this. If you guys are into movies and you guys like talking about movies, tonight on my Discord, we're having a movie club night where everyone's invited. There's no paywall wall. All you have to do is join my Discord and join the event. And tonight at 8 o'clock-ish, we will be talking movies together. And I'll hang out with you guys and we'll talk some movies. $24 for a kidney? Sure. I'll do it, duty. Let's do it. So who do we still have here? Liz is being an asshole to me, right? I see right now.
Keep coming.
Yo, ones, stay gay.
Cream.
Nightwalker, how are you doing, man? Alice is still here. Who's still here? Dino's still. Glamorous, Duty. We got relationship coach Ben. We got One's 2 cents. Nice to see you, buddy. What do you think about the people destroying Teslas? I think that's stupid. Just stupid. Like, don't fuck with other people's property, man. I don't give a shit who you're protesting, but like, come on. I mean, it's ignorant, but I get the rage. But I also think it's stupid. I mean, listen, I don't get political on this channel at all, really. I try to avoid that stuff, but like breaking other people's property is simply stupid. I'll just say that much. That's dumb. Duty, I got a gifted stream on your stream earlier. Nice. Not to mention burning electric vehicles. Yeah. Political talk equals instant rest in peace. Absolutely. I'll say this. This stream, massive support. 72 members. Glorious members. Thank you. Thank you for the support today, guys. We're 3 away from the goal today. If we hit that goal, I don't know. What should I do if we hit that goal? You got the best members, the greatest members. Zombie, have a good day, man. Burn a Tesla if we hit the goal. Hire me if you hit the goal, says Ones. Nope. Ones, you're fired.
You're fired.
Keep coming.
Duty's up to 734 members? Jesus Christ, Duty. I'm up to 782. All right, so speculation. Listen, tomorrow at 10 in the morning, Nintendo is showing us 30 minutes of games for the Nintendo Switch. Are we going to finally see Wind Waker? Is it going to release tomorrow? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Yeah, sound, don't cheap out on that. Game Nasty says, I doubt it. I don't know, man. Why would they line up a Nintendo Direct for the original Switch days prior to the Switch 2 reveal? It's like ass backwards. Like, hey, buy these games for our original Switch, but here's a new system. So they're kind of in this weird zone where I think what we're going to see is just the announcement of games for the original Switch, but games that will partly be on the Switch 2. I mean, I don't know. The rumor I have heard is that tomorrow at 10 in the morning, we're going to see Xbox show up on that stream and drop some games on the Switch. That's what I've heard. One in the chat if you think that's going to happen. Are we getting Halo on the Switch tomorrow? That would be fucking cool. The Master Chief Collection on the Switch tomorrow with multiplayer? That could be a lot of fun, man. Mateo put the 3. Listen.
Keep coming.
That would be nuts. A Game Pass app. Dude, there's no way Nintendo allows a Game Pass app to happen on the Switch. I really don't see that, man. By the way, huge shout out to everyone that added me on Discord. Sent me messages as well. Why is this not updating, man? Fuck. Yeah, that's not updating. That's great. Okay, we'll just end it. For a big enough cut. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. If Game Pass came to the Nintendo Switch, that would mean that all the games that are on Game Pass would also have to come to Nintendo Switch. A lot of those games, I don't think the Switch can handle. Now, the Switch 2, that's a different story, right? what I think we're going to see tomorrow is... Oh, Raw Dakota gifted a membership. Thank you very much, dude. We're so close. We're at 73 or 75. Thank you. Now, streaming is something I just recently got into. I got into PlayStation Portal, and it's like, a lot of people... Oh, Raw Dakota gifted another one. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, Raw Dakota. I love you. You goddamn legend. You good-looking, sexy, orange cat legend. I'm going to come down there and eat food with you. So, I think we're going to see Xbox tomorrow. Raw Dakota with another one. Nightwalker got it. Thank you, dude. We just hit 75. So, listen... I appreciate the support. We're now at 75. Thank you.
Keep coming.
So I'm going to leave it at that right there for the rest of the stream. We already hit 75. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support so much, man. You guys have no idea. Now, listen. I owe you guys a 24-hour stream. Trust me, it's going to take place as soon as my stomach settles a little bit more. I'm feeling much better. You could probably tell I'm moving around and acting like a jackass a lot more. So I'm feeling a lot better. So, you know, moving forward. Oh my God, what do we have? 70. Oh, I got this wrong. I got it wrong. We're at 76 for the stream. Thank you for the gifted memberships, guys. I appreciate that. Also, Raw Dakota, thank you for that, dude. Honestly, man. Seriously, guys. Awesome. Rocking the Resident Evil 2 shirt. Yep. I love Resident Evil, man. 24-hour drunk stream. Game Nasty says, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore. Welcome to my life. No alcohol, no sugar, no baked goods, no processed foods, which means meats and cheeses. I'm not allowed to have anything that's frozen because most of it, 99% of it, is not fresh. It's got preservatives in it. I'm not allowed to have that. Nothing processed. So... at the end of the day, I basically should just have an IV in my arm. That's right, Game Nasty. I should just do that. Glamorous Frog, thank you. That it kind of is, isn't it? Yeah, all that stuff's gone, man. I just got to eat the healthy food now, which is not a lot of fun. I'm allowed to have tofu. Oddly enough, I can have tofu, but I can also jump off a bridge. Recreational drug, says Evan. I'm allowed to, I mean, I don't do drugs. I do weed. I drink it. No more. Oh, no. I'm not allowed to have McDonald's burritos, man. Don't even bring that up to me. How dare you? It's disgusting that you would do that to me. How many of you are vegan in the chat? Let me know if anyone's vegan. You can actually make a lot of good dishes with tofu, says Mateo. Trust me, I dated a vegan for 3 years, 4 or 5 years. And it's not fun. Food is not fun when it's vegan. Game Freak says, got my checks back from tax season less than 2 weeks after sending. Oh, nice, man. Spend that money on some delicious food. We all know the Booch is going to eat wings tonight.
Boochie.
Banana.
All hail the pig. Jeff, what's up, dude? I'm vegan. I used to be... Sorry, I'm vegetarian, Biff says. Wow, really? I don't eat meat, but I'm not vegan. Not a virgin pussy. Oh, you hate the texture of meat. That's weird, dude. I'm half vegan. That's funny. Oh, no. Vegan women scare me, says Mr. Jameson. Dude, don't even get me started, man. I dated a vegan for like 5 years. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Keep coming.
She was nuts. She was nuts, man. Yeah, Jameson's like, I dated one, never again. Let me just grab something here for food. I am starving. Listen.
Vegan hates the thought of killing animals, but also doesn't mind if you die of boredom. I'll they tell you about it.
Yeah, drummer punk. Guys, check out my brown Let's have a goon off? All right, you guys want a goon? You guys could start gooning in the chat. I got to eat something. Yeah, this is a racist banana. Oh. Oh, man, it's actually really good. I haven't ate anything today. Rub it on my face?
Banana, banana, banana.
It's good. It's perfect. Yeah. All right, so what do you guys want to see from the direct tomorrow morning? Let me know in the chat. Could you imagine they just go, oh yeah, F0? This is delicious. Food is delicious. Yeah. Dude, Wind Waker remastered. I wish. Twilight Princess remake? I don't know, man. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, devour that banana for me, meow.
Sorry, a link between... Sorry, a Link to the Past remake? Wow. Could you imagine? If that happens tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. That would be unbelievable. A new duck hunt? A new duck hunt?
Only 3 million left to eat for that radiation glow.
Banana.
Keep coming.
Glamorous, thank you. I want to say thank you to Raw Dakota, Drummer Punk, Spookster Vibes, and Glamorous Frog, Game Freak, Evan, RTU's brother, thank you. Confused, thank you so much. Justin. I appreciate you guys big time. Thank you guys. Yeah. Super Mario Universe. Dude, Yeah, Jacob Crawley says, can you imagine if Nintendo just launched the Switch 2 tomorrow? Dude, I mean, we're so close to that. I am so excited, man. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on my Switch, and it is, I have never seen them take a game from the Wii U and make it look as good on the Switch. It just is incredible. So, definitely must buy. I was going to get Last Berserker, but John Bain fucking gifted it to me, so we're going to play it on stream in the next couple of days. As you guys notice, I'm doing a little bit better here, and I'm trying to keep positive based on the fact that my grandmother's in the hospital, and it's not something I'm even thinking about, to be honest with you guys. I'm just trying to stay positive, so thank you for being here. I'm not leaving. I'm just saying thank you for being here with me. What's my favorite emulator? Oh, One's 2 cents and I figured that out. It's called One's. What was it called? Something rat or something? I hope we're helping you, Jay. Mateo, you are, guys. Thank you. The guys, yeah. Bat. Retro Bat. Was it Retro Bat? Rat. Oh, I want to tell you guys something else. Okay, so I have thought about this for a very long time. And I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, you have a cat, so you shouldn't get these guys. But listen, I have wanted, and they're called this. They're actually called this, fancy rats. They're not regular rats. They're called fancy rats. They're essentially like little dogs. Does anybody have any fancy rats? Let me know in the chat. I am going to go, I'm really close to pulling the trigger on this because they're super inexpensive. They're super cheap. They're like $50 each. I have been thinking about getting 2 fancy rats. You guys want to see what a fancy rat looks like? I'll show you here. So a fancy rat is a rat that has been bred to be a pet. So here we go. Here's what a fancy rat looks like. They're fucking adorable. They're just basically like small dogs. They're smart. They cuddle. They don't smell too bad. You can train them to play basketball. You could train them. He says, I don't think you should. You got a lot going on. Dude, no. The reason I want to get these is because I don't have a lot going on when I'm not streaming. They're adorable, man. They eat. They're adorable. Like, I just, listen, some people don't like rats. I've been thinking about getting it for a long, long time. And the good news is they only last 2 years. So when they die, I could just make dinner and eat them. So what do you guys think about fancy rats? Yes or no? Yes, get them, or no in the chat. Oh, and they're tasty, John Bain. I hope Zelda eats them. They're in a giant cage in another room, guys. For God's sakes. Aries says no. Why? So why do you not want me to have joy in my life? I could stream with them just on my shoulder.
Rats are great for munchies.
Mighty Guy says, I hate rats, but the domesticated ones make excellent pets. That's exactly what those are. Get a ferret? Ferrets smell like shit. Dude, fancy rats are adorable. Look at these guys. They're amazing. Look at this. Look at that rat. Look at that guy. I just think they're adorable. Like, just look at it. I just want to kiss it and hug it and cuddle it. I'm a weird man. Drummer Punk, thank you for the support. Glamorous, thank you. You know what time it is, guys? It's time to do this. And it's going to go to Demolition Daddy. Watch this. Watch this. God damn it. Trying to gift a membership and it goes to that guy. Who's that guy, by the way? All right, we're at 77 for the stream. Thank you very much for that, guys. Appreciate it. So at 8 o'clock tonight on my Discord, we're going to be doing movie club night. So hopefully you guys can make it. Join my Discord now. It's open to everybody. I'm going to be on Discord. We're going to be talking about movies tonight. Yeah, I know. The rats, they die quick. They only last 2 years max. So I'm, I don't know. Get a hedgehog? A gerbil. I had gerbils when I was young. Gerbils are boring. Rats are smart. Those rats can be trained. Are we going to watch a movie? No, we're not actually watching a movie tonight. We're going to have just... I'm going to recommend a lot of movies tonight. And then next week we'll get back into watching the movies. But tonight is just movie club. So if you guys want to talk about movies tonight, be on the Discord about 8 o'clock. I'll have the event set up. And you guys can tune in and be part of the conversation. I don't lock it off. You guys can just be there. So thank you. Yeah, if you take care of the rats, they can last a long time. But yeah, dude, I want a white rat and I want a brown or a gray rat. I'm excited. I love animals, so again, if they die, it's a bonus. I just get to eat the corpses, right? That's how that goes. What about a parrot? The parrot would never shut the fuck up. Listen, if I wanted a parrot and I wanted to listen to a parrot, I would just call David Jaffe, and it would be like, "Meow, meow, gonna talk for 4 hours, meow, straight, meow." The creator of God of War is fucking crazy. Shut up. Jesus Christ. Thank God I'm not doing that show anymore. Aries, why not make Murray your pet? I haven't seen Murray for like 2.5 weeks. I don't even know if she's alive. Where is she? Let's see. I texted her earlier. I think she's probably with the... I think she's probably working or asleep or she's with the horses. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't seen her for weeks. Weeks. I think we're going to have a movie night soon-ish. I don't know. So, yeah, she's busy. She's busy. Duty says, I miss Mary. She's okay. Crazy the ruler didn't work. Dude, I smashed that ruler. That was a $10 ruler. I smashed it in 5 seconds. What a waste of money that was. I should have got reimbursed. Fuck. All right, so let's talk about genres of video games for a second. When I was young, I absolutely hated JRPGs, mostly because I didn't understand them. I hated reading. As I got older now, I like the fucking turn-based strategy. I love the idea that every little battle you can get into in a JRPG, if it's turn-based, is like a game of chess. And with Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's like my love of JRPGs is so strong right now. And this right here is a prime example of why I love those games, man. This is massive. It's going to take me years to beat this game. But it's something I want to invest time into. The world is gigantic. Graphically, they did an overhaul on it to a certain degree. I mean, a lot of the pop-in that used to be there on the Wii U is not there anymore. So you're seeing a lot more of the background loading in, which is weird to see on the Switch. It runs like a maniac on the Switch. So let me know, guys. Are you guys into JRPGs? Bobster's playing this. He just said that he's almost done it. I'm playing it as well. Oh, God. Here we go. Nightbreakers. Here we go. Go ahead, Nightbreaker.
Absolutely, Jay, come here. Absolutely, come closer. Absolutely, a little closer. Absolutely, ha, gotcha, bitch. You like the way that man-ass smells, don't you?
Oh, God. Nightbreaker with the fucking tremendous donations. Thetis showing up late. You're fired.
You're fired.
Coming.
Time for supper. How many people are having supper right now, man? That's wild. Supper time now? By the way, huge shout out to everyone that gifted memberships today. We're at 77. Dude, that is ridiculous. Thank you for supporting me on a Wednesday. We're at 77. I mean, I hope by the end of the weekend we're back to 1,000. Because my goal is to do a 24-hour stream and hit 2,000 members during it. I don't know if that's possible. We're going to find out. As soon as my stomach is back to normal and not trying to kill me. Or I should say my pancreatitis. I have ADHD for turn-based games. Oh, shit. Sound test. See, that's one thing that's one thing I never brought up before is that I have ADHD as well, big time, man. And it's really...
You should check out a show called Severance.
Everyone's telling me to watch this show. I'm going to check it out. Thank you, dude.
Hey, Jay, did you see that Game Informer came back?
Yes, I did. I'm excited, man. I collect old school magazines. I got this whole rack cost me a total of $70 for all of these, which is like, if you look how thick some of these are, look. And it's 4 racks. I am lucky to have this stuff. So, yeah, dude, I'm excited for Game Informer to come back. That is ridiculous. That's awesome, man. So, you know, I don't know if it's going to be a physical thing, but sorry, that show you're telling me to watch, it's on Apple TV, isn't it? Yeah, I will watch it. I know that I'm behind on that, but I will watch that. Mighty Guy, thank you. Hey, Jay, did you see Game Informer's coming back? Thank you for the support, by the way, dude. Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited about that, man. It's not every day that you get to sort of go back in time with these things. Like when I hold this in my hand, you guys got to remember this magazine is from 2002. Look at the condition it's in, first of all. But this is from 2002. I don't even know what year it is. That's like 23 years ago. Oh, Dread, I'm sorry to hear that, man. So, yeah, this is from 23 years ago. It's wild, man. You know, how old was I when this came out? This was sent 2002. I was born in 81. So I was like 20... I can't do math right now. I was born in 81, 19, 20, 21. I was 21 when this came out. I'm now 44. How old were you guys when this came out? It's so nostalgic holding this up and playing it, man. It's just crazy. Kyle, thank you for being a member for 12 months.
A Nintendo makes me want to masturbate.
So what I was getting at is like, yeah, listen, I'm over the whole fanboy console war stuff. If you guys like Nintendo, don't let people get in the way of what you love in life. Kyle Denson, thank you for the support, my friend. You've been a member now for what? 11 months? I appreciate you big time. Thank you very much, dude. I was born in 85, says Dread. Nice. I was 10. Dino was 10. Nate was only 15. Kyle Denson was 7. Kyle, what the fuck? I was 20, says Relationship Ben. I was 8. What the? Mighty Guy was 8 years old when that came out. Look at this. Nintendo Power, 250th issue. This was out on... This is from 2010. So this is 15 years old now. This, by the way, is in very good condition. Look at that. An ad for the Wii. If you go to like any page in here, every page in here has something that is going to bring you back to the good old days, man. Like, look. just articles on 3D Trailblazers, like obviously Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time were big at the time. Just like looking at this magazine just brings me joy. Damsels in Distress. Oh shit, we're gonna get canceled. We've got Princess Peach, Princess Zelda, Pauline, Ashley Grant. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, these magazines, man. These are just incredible. Like, look at that. Mario Kart. We've played it for the Wii. This is from 2007, man. No More Heroes on the Wii. Man, that's just like total memories, man. Anita Sarkeesian has entered the chat.
Banana.
I wanted to be a game dev, says Sound Test. Let's wait. Sorry, what is Sound Test saying here? Hang on. I wanted to be a game dev, and he used to write letters to Nintendo, Sega, and Midway. I regret not hanging on to the letters. Oh shit! You got actual letters sent back to you? Dude, that is incredible. Let me say this, guys. In 2000 and whatever, when F-Zero came out, I was the second best player in all of Canada. There's a massive tournament that was nationwide. I came in second place by 3 milliseconds. And I don't know where it is, but I have a Nintendo letter as well. They sent me a copy, and I lost all of that stuff.
Remember reading soap bottles on the toilet.
Yeah, dude. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Dude, I remember, like, playing F-Zero, coming in second place, and then they took my address, and, like, a month later, I got a care package from Nintendo of America, and it had a letter in it. I sound like Dreamcast guy. And the letter was from the, I guess the PR firm in the States, but it had a Nintendo letterhead with my name, and it was signed by somebody. I won a GameCube. I won a copy of the game signed by somebody. I don't have it anymore, which is fuck. I mean, I used to own a Miyamoto signed copy of Super Mario Sunshine. So at the time, my store, my EB Games, had over 1,000 pre-orders. We had the most in North America, more than even downtown New York. And we did so many that Nintendo went out of their way to send us something special. And what they sent us was a signed copy of Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube at the time, signed by Miyamoto. Now, it got stolen from the EB by the guy that ran EB. He sold it. He sold it to ANC Games. I later ended up working at ANC Games, but that copy of the game now, it sits at ANC Games, signed by Miyamoto. Have I ever met Miyamoto? No. Knock on wood, though. I don't know what's happening here, but let me just say, keep coming until the end of...
Keep coming!
Keep watching me through April. Trust me. I'm doing something in April that's mind-fucking-blowing. Mind-blowing. I'm taking you guys with me, by the way. I'll be streaming from there, and also... Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming from the thing, but... I'll be in Toronto, and I'm going to record it all. Tons of it. I'm going to be with another massive YouTuber. I should say that now. And we are going to go around Toronto and film some vlog shit. But, yeah. I am excited. So I hope you guys are excited. Especially being a Nintendo fanboy, man. I can't believe I... See, what you guys don't realize is that back in the day, let me show you something. Let me see. Check this out. This is 8 years and 16 days. Be back with another episode. Today I'm reviewing the Nintendo Switch on the show. Thank you so much to Nintendo for providing this set for my review and the Nintendo Switch. I've got to play it in 3 different modes. I've got to hold this thing and like I've kissed. I'm gonna do this video a little differently. Usually I'm very professional and I'm, you know, trying to make jokes, like silly jokes. But in this one, I handheld mode, so let's pretend I'm on the subway. We'll go check that out. Oh, hi. Now I'm on the subway, bringing my sweetie some flowers. But there's something I love even more than my girlfriend. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch for that one tonight. Let's say I get home now, I want to play this amazing game, by the way. Just Legend of Zelda. Just looks so good. So unique. Why? I wouldn't take these. Why? Bye, guys. So yeah, eight years ago and 16 days, I sat in Toronto and had a hand-on Nintendo Switch. And that was before the Switch was out. That is wild to see. I can't believe how young I look there. It's on there. Hand it to a friend, and now... Dude, I'm wearing the same fucking hat. Am I wearing the same hat, basically? No, my hat, it's different. It's a different hat. I am playing 2 players. I mean, I am so... So I got to do this 8.5 years ago. Or 8 years and 16 days, man. So... Do I still have that jean jacket? Yeah, actually, it's right there. I still have it. So, 8 years later, what's happening? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. 8 years later, Switch 2 is coming. NDAs. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I know. I hope you guys are excited, man. I'm super excited. So, shout out to everyone that watched today. I appreciate you guys. Remember, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be streaming. So excited about what
that was you in your prime. BTW, will you be Phil's gaming soulmate? Breastfeed it.
Guys, look at this. Well, that's wrong. Wait a minute. JKB back. Tons of indie titles are coming out for this. Right now I'm playing Mr. Shifty, which is just gonna run out the door after, you know. Although should have touch. Guys, look at this. Capabilities up. Do your job. Guys, like, this is what's crazy, man. I reviewed a lot of stuff back in the day. Way before. Like, look at this. This is 8 years ago.
With the collector's edition case that you can only get... It's
because of the... Watch this.
On Twitter, all I typed in was Wii U 2. And as soon as I said Wii U 2, yeah, everyone freaked out.
Because
everyone's
so
like...
negative. It's like, okay, here we go again.
Jay, don't do that. You can't say that's negative. I just told you I love the Wii U. So if it's the Wii U 2, I love that. But the rest of the world doesn't love that. Motherfucker, you think
it's because of the rest of the stuff you said.
He's fucking losing his mind. Look at
love
this.
it.
We got Shane in the... He's coming out of the
Triggered.
closet, folks.
Motherfucker. How many people go out of their way to buy any of this stuff, okay? If
we caused Rerez to have a meltdown.
Jay reviewed more tech than RTU.
I did. I actually did, man. So yeah, that's crazy, man. That is just absolutely crazy. Guys, like, look at this. This is 15 years old now.
Nah, we know girls? What the fuck's going on?
Oh yeah,
my
mom doesn't like the swearing.
Well, fuck your mom.
Dude, that's now fucking 8 years old. Absolutely insane that I did this stuff, man.
Yo, I was working when someone gifted me a membership and just saw it now. Thank you, you.
Oh, I'm drunk with power.
Oh
yeah.
God, look at
This
this,
is the stuff
guys.
I
This is.
around, as is this, of course.
So I'm wearing a wig. You can do your head, so you can put things on your head like ridiculous
Hats.
moots hat. Here in this, like actual. So yeah, you know what's crazy is I have this whole career that a lot of people don't realize. I've been doing YouTube forever now, man. Just forever. Like it's so long ago, man. So I just wanted to say, you know, I'm reminiscing about the past now. As soon as the Switch 2 is available, I'm going full tilt on content for the Switch 2. It brings me joy. I know you guys like the Switch 2. We're just going to have fun, man. Dino says I was binge watching my old videos. Yeah, if you guys go watch my old videos, that's awesome. Enraged Gecko, how are you, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. I just missed a phone call. Let me just make sure this isn't my doctor or anything. Nope. Okay. Just making sure it's not my doctor. Enraged Gecko, nice to see you. What's going on? Dino is still here. Who do we still have here? We still got quite a bit of people here, man. I appreciate you guys all tuning in today. So listen, are you excited for Silk Song? Platinum, thank you for being here as well. I don't think I've ever played it, dude. Or it's not even out yet, is it? It's a sequel or something, isn't it? Or maybe I'm misremembering what I'm talking about. Left Control Gaming, nice to see you. Got Enraged Gecko here. We got Synth. Synth, what's up, dude? That makeup's on point? Yeah, actually, yeah. Sour Balls is here. Oh, shit. Shout out to Sour Balls, who's been gifting memberships like his balls have been falling off. Thank you for that, buddy. Appreciate that. So today we're just like sitting around speculating what's Nintendo doing. Why are they having a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? And we're 7 days out from the full Switch 2 reveal, which I think we're also going to get the release date, which I think is going to be in June. I really do. So tomorrow, half an hour of Nintendo Switch games. What is it? Are we going to get something major? Now, I'm hearing, behind the scenes, I'm hearing that there's going to be one game that is not... Yeah, Evan, I'll be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. EST. The show's at 10. I'll be here live 2 hours before so we can have breakfast together and speculate what's going on, right? What's up, dude? How do you say your name? Creel? Creely? I think that's how you say it. A Switch actually, Gecko, I've been thinking about doing something like that. But just, dude, right now, my producing side, my brain, I have a lot going on. I have my illness, and now my grandmother's in the hospital. I just don't have the mental capacity to put the proper amount of work into a video like that. Oh, I see what you're saying. The Direct. Maybe, man. Well, they already announced that they're not talking about the Switch 2. It's K-A-L-E. K-A-L-E. Okay. We got the Booch here. So what games are you guys excited to see tomorrow? Wind Waker HD? Twilight Princess HD? Good luck. I wish. How about Metroid Prime 2 and 3? How about that? Sorry to hear about your grandmother, Jay. Wishing her the best. Thank you very much, Nightbreaker. I don't have an update today. My mom hasn't texted me, but I'll tell the story quickly. I don't know how many people were here earlier for the stream, but so as you guys know, I've been dealing with like health issues and all of that stuff. So I've been, to be honest, my mind and my mood has been terrible. And my mom messages me or phones me yesterday, and she says that Oma's in the hospital. I see a text message, like, she's like, call me, Oma's in the hospital. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. I just talked to my Oma maybe 3 days ago for like an hour on the phone. I call my mother, and it turns out that my grandmother it was super early in the morning. she turned the stove on and it burnt some of the stuff that was on top of the stove and started a fire. Now, luckily, the landlord had digital, what are they called? Like sensors that could sense if there was smoke. So he rushed home because he thought his house was on fire. It was in the basement. I don't know how big the fire was. My mom said it was like small and it didn't get out of hand, but it was like starting to get bad. So my grandmother was walking around. They were digital smoke detectors that notify you on your phone. So thank God the guy had that. So my grandmother was walking around with no memory. She was mumbling. She couldn't speak. It was bad. She is lucky to be alive on that regard because the house would have went up in flames, and she's incoherent. So they called 911. Ambulance came there, fire department, I think. And they brought my grandmother to the hospital. And the update is that she hasn't had food for 2 days. She hasn't had water. I think they have an IV in now. And my mom went to visit her, and she has no recollection of my mother. So I'm speculating my grandmother had a stroke in the morning. Not a bad one, but she lost her memory. So my grandmother now, my Oma, she doesn't remember anyone. So the doctors are unsure if she's going to recover from that. All she keeps saying in the hospital is she's in a good hotel, which, you know, she's got a sense of humor, I guess. So I don't know, man. As of right now, I'm sitting back and I'm sort of waiting for updates from my mother to see if I need to go and see my grandmother for the last time. I'm also guessing that she has cancer. Gecko, thank you, dude. So I don't know. So, you know, having you guys and having Nintendo at the moment is a big deal. You know, I have a few people in my life that are pretty close to me, but I'm pretty lonely most of the time. I don't really hang out with anybody in my town here. I have a few people that check in on me, but I just want to say that the community has been overwhelmingly incredible. So thank you to everybody that messaged me on Discord and on Twitter. I've been doing some video updates. People seem to enjoy that. Q Whiterun. I wish I had that here. Here, ready? So thank you very much, guys. Get the tissues out. Let's anyways. Yeah, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'll beat the bush if you know what I'm saying, but I'm not going to beat around the bush. Right now, my life is shit. I have stage 4 cancer? What the fuck? Really? Key, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that's fucked up. Yeah, it is what it is. We're going to have fun. I'm not going to let the negativity pull me down. A lot of negativity I'm dealing with at the moment. Tons. You guys have no idea. It's fucking ridiculous. But then again, we all have problems. Duty Streams hasn't shit for a week. Not enough fiber. We all have issues. Cheetah Man, he's been eating grilled cheese for about a month. Can't stop. I don't know if he's ever going to recover. Juicy Booch got a wing stuck in his throat the other day. They had to do CPR. The wing actually came out of his asshole. It came flying out, which is really weird. So, yeah, we're all going through things. And just because I have a show and I talk about it doesn't mean I'm looking for sympathy or a pity party. I'm just telling you what's going on in my life. You don't need to do anything. I mean, I appreciate the people just saying, hey, we're here for you. Thank you for that. You know? But, yeah, I get it. Some people are like, Jay, shut the fuck up. This is like a pity party.
Always sucks dealing with family who have had strokes. My grandfather had one and couldn't remember anyone. Hopefully your grandmother gets better.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to recover, man. Like, I don't have an update at the point, like, at the moment right now. So, yeah. Being a streamer is pretty fucking weird, man. Because, like, when things like this happen, am I supposed to not say anything? Am I supposed to just pretend to be like, gee golly, let's have a good time on stream? I think I'm the realest type of streamer out there. I don't try to sugarcoat things, but also I'm not using it for pity. We've been through this already. You know, people saying that I'm using my audience and all this nonsense about, like, the Christmas fund, which we totally fucking crushed that person on. But you get what I'm saying, like, it's weird. Like, I feel like an egomaniac just because I'm like, hey, here's what's happening. I feel like I'm maybe it's imposter syndrome at the moment, but it's really hard to talk about it because I feel like I'm like, who the fuck am I to say these things? You hear what I'm saying? Like, you guys have issues and then I have issues. I'm not better than anyone. I hope that I don't come across that way. I'm nobody special. I'm just a fucking streamer, you know, who's going through a bad time. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, I see some hate on Twitter. Somebody's like, you should be ashamed that you're bringing this up. Dude, if you watch me, then you would know that I'm like a human. And I deal with real things that happen in real life. Anyways, enough of this fucking rant. It pissed me off. And by the way, after 15 years, I have thick skin. People can, like, give me death threats and all this stuff. All I have to say is, like, if you're going to threaten me, do it to my face, and let's see how that turns out. Because right now, I'm kind of on edge. So I would love to take this rage I have inside of me out on somebody. And I'm not even a violent person. But yeah, listen, if you're going to attack me or come after me, do it online. That's lame. Like, my address is, you can find my address. Just come to my house and let's have some fun. Because trust me, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm not giving trolls energy. I'm just saying, let's go. I've been doing it 15 years. I'm ready. I've got a need, and the need is for speed. I don't know what that means, but hide a banana in your doormat, says Glamorous Frog. Jay will hit you with a table. Can I tell you guys this story? You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm on Screenwave. Screenwave is the network I'm on. The owner of Screenwave, Ryan, he was pissing me off one morning in a hotel. And he was saying some shit that was, like, super disrespectful. And people were pissed. And it got heated. Him and I got into a bit of an argument. And Norm, the gaming historian, had to stop me from throwing a table into Ryan's head. So that happened. Hey, listen, he's only the owner. He's only the owner of Screenwave. But yeah, he was doing some super disrespectful shit, some serious stuff, which I won't get into here. But yeah, Ryan, I almost threw a fucking table on his head because he was being stupid, and yeah, I probably would have went to jail. But, like, 8-Bit Eric and Gaming Historian had to stop me. I blacked out, man. I don't know. What are you going to do? He pissed me off. I still think about that and I get pissed off. Without telling you what it is, it pisses me off. I saw red, man. Like, I'm like, dude, you don't fucking say that stuff here. Especially to me and these people next to me here. I will fucking put this table through your head. I said that to him. And Gaming Historian, Norm, the Gaming Historian, Norm, had to stand up between us and basically stop it from happening. It was one of the I've never been that angry in my life, just so you guys know. I'm not like a bully or that type of person. It was a fight over if Sega or Nintendo's better. No, it was something pretty fucking serious. It was something very serious. It had to do with I mean, I don't know how to... It had to do with somebody else who was going through a very difficult time. And I just felt like the disrespect that was happening, it was like, not on my watch. So anyways, yeah, I almost threw a table through the head of the owner of Screenwave. And by the way, I'm on Screenwave's network still. I quote, Ryan said to somebody that, and I quote, I feel that Jay kind of forced me to add him to the network. I don't know if he felt threatened by me, but he put me on the network, and I've not spoke to him much since. but they still handle all my stuff. I'm on the network. He's scared to remove me from the network because he thinks I'm going to put a table through his head. I will. I am fucking crazy. No, Ryan's a good guy now. He apologized. Everything's good. We apologize to each other. Can I tell you a fun fact? Listen to this. You guys will love this story. One day I'm on Twitter and I'm like, guys, I got something to admit. I've never played Final Fantasy VII all the way through. I said, I don't have a copy of it. Are you ready for this? Norm, the gaming historian, sent me money to my PayPal to buy it on PlayStation. So the only reason I ever played Final Fantasy VII was because of Norm, the gaming historian. Figure that one out. I got a weird life, dude. I've got a weird life. Yeah. Shout out to Norm. Norm's a fucking cool dude, man. Norm was great. Norm and I used to get along it's a shame that he doesn't do his channel anymore, but he's kind of semi-retired. I almost said semi-retarded, which he isn't. He's brilliant. Final Fantasy 7 times, never finish it. Jamie, dude, you got to finish Final Fantasy 7. How many of you in the chat have beaten Final Fantasy 7? Let me know in the chat. Oh, no. Is that what's happening on LOLcow right now? They're being married? Oh, God. Glamorous says, I'm 4 hours in. Nightbreaker says, I've beaten it 3 times. That's crazy. Beat the original game. Nice. You know, Wood actually got me a copy of it. The Gaming Historian is an inactive channel. I don't know if he's inactive. He's got a lot of fucking views on videos. Millions. If you guys have never seen The Gaming Historian, he's like one of the best YouTubers ever. I would put him on par with Happy Console Gamer in terms of like retro games and that sort of thing. My favorite YouTubers are, and I'm not just saying Happy Console Gamer because he's like my best friend, but Happy Console Gamer is like #1 for me. Always will be until the day I die. Happy Console Gamer made me love video games again, and also believe in friendship. I've been friends with him now for, I don't know how many years, 10 plus years. And he's just an incredible fucking person. One of the nicest people I've ever met. One of the most down to earth. One of the most sweet, oddly enough. So he's incredible. I would say that like Gaming Historian is another channel I really fucking loved growing up. But, you know, the other thing I really love is Red Letter Media. I love Red Letter Media. That's my favorite YouTube show of all time. You know, in terms of movie videos. Happy Console Gamer's up there for gaming. But yeah, Red Letter Media. Oh my God. Red Letter Media is just fucking crazy. I love them. My dream, my absolute dream is to do an episode with them one day. That would be fucking mind-blowing. I don't think it'll ever happen, or meet them at a convention or something, man. That would just be amazing. The only way I could ever get on that show would be to harass them for like years on end, which, like Rich Evans is he's a gorgeous man. I would fucking die. I would be happy dying after that, man. Let's start a Twitter campaign. Nate says 3 kilobytes was sweet growing up. Dude, I totally forget that there's certain people watching that still watch from back 15 years ago. Yeah, Luke, I agree, dude.
Absolutely, Jay's favorite YouTuber is RTU Streams.
Hold
Anime North this year.
on.
No.
Didn't Norm say he was taking time off?
I think Norm's channel is done. I don't think he's coming back. Well, at least I haven't seen anything from Norm for quite some time. I'm not going to Anime North this year. I just don't have time, man. I just don't know how I would make that happen. Wood, thank you for the support, Wood. I appreciate you as always, you goddamn legend. So I just want to say again, thank you for the support today. It's been a fun stream. I'm feeling much better. I'll say it again, YouTube needs to fix the crashing crap. Glamorous Frog, don't tell me that twice. By the way, I think it's time. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get one for Nate. Here we go. Who's gonna get it? I tried, Nate. Who the hell is that? Never heard of that person, ever. Oh, shit. Drummer Punk is doing it, too. Dude, we're at 79 now. Drummer Punk, who got it? No, he didn't get it. Damn. We're trying, buddy. We're trying to get those grays turned into greens. Thank you for turning the gray to the green. Raw Dakota. Oh, shit. We're at 80 now. Thank you, Raw Dakota. Listen, we got a train. Thank you, guys.
I just got here, restart the stream.
We're now at 80. Jesus Christ, guys. 80 memberships on a Wednesday. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Keep in mind, tonight at about 8 o'clock, we're doing a movie. Nate, I appreciate you. Tonight at 8 o'clock on the server, we're going to be on my Discord. We're doing movie club night where I'm going to be recommending a bunch of movies, and then we're going to watch one of those movies together next week. I am super excited for it. So make sure you get into my Discord if you're not a member already. It's super easy. Just click the link in the chat. I think it's somewhere. Is it working? Can somebody put the link in? Let's see. Let's see if that'll do it. I don't know if is Nightbot working? There it is. Join our Discord. We've got diabetic cookies. Oddly enough, we don't have diabetic cookies. Although that's something I probably should get into because I can't really eat normal cookies. So it is what it is. So make sure you're there tonight. I'll set up the event right after this and then we'll have it. I think we'll go at 8:30 just to give it a bit more time. BB, what is Nightbot saying now? Dude, I can't have pepperoni anymore. I can't have pizza. Can you believe that, guys? Dino has gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Dino, you goddamn legend. We're now at 81. Thank you very much. It went to somebody who I don't know. That person's fired for not being here.
Fire. Keep coming.
Banana.
What's the last good movie you saw in the theaters? Well, I would say Nosferatu visually was stunning. It was fucking stunning. Content-wise, I thought it was a little weak, but visually, you're not getting anybody better. It's incredible. Wood says ads. Listen, ads my ass. You son of a bitch. Shower Dragon with the gifted. We're now at 82. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. And it went to Jesse Kruger. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Keep coming.
So what games have you guys went back to and played in the past? Now, Suikoden is a series that I never got into on the PlayStation. And playing it now, it's a pure joy. Now, keep in mind, if you have ADHD, it's going to be a tough play. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of waiting, a lot of cutscenes. Now, of course, you guys know that I have issues with that. I do my best to sit there and relax my anus and play. Now, this game, though, once you get over that little bit of hump with your ADHD, man, it is a blast to play. Combat's great. I love everything about it. I can't believe I missed out on it when it originally came out. So I highly recommend that. And then Xenoblade Chronicles X I'm playing at the same time. And then Altair. I love this game as well. Playing this on the Portal. My Portal has hiccuped maybe 4 times over, say, 6 hours of gameplay. So the Portal really works well Highly recommend it to anybody that thought it wasn't a good buy. It turns out it actually is something you need in your life. I'm able to go into any room now and just play my PlayStation games online with a headset. It's great. It's fucking awesome because I could go from room to room. Also, when I'm sitting in my living room, I could put my TV on to whatever I usually watch. Lately, I've been watching a shit ton of police interrogation videos. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed that. So it's amazing having this Switch-like, you know. Yeah, exactly. The Portal. Let me go get it. Hang on. I love it. So let me show you something. Let me show you an example of how long it takes to connect to the PlayStation 5. You push the button there, and once it's into its menu here, watch this. It's connecting right now. Connecting to my PS5. It usually sometimes takes 30 seconds. I don't know if it's like creating some sort of like strong bond with the PlayStation 5, so it's still connecting. You could see sometimes it takes a while. I've got ridiculous mesh networks in my house here. Now, the other thing I want to bring up is the battery is fucking amazing. Yeah, you can play any of the discs that are in the system as well. So my system was turned off, so it had to actually boot into it. It's still booting in. So you guys can see, sometimes it takes a while. But once it has a strong connection with the system, it keeps that connection. Yeah, my system wasn't on. So it's still going. You guys are getting a perfect example of how this takes a while sometimes. It's still connecting. Now, my Steam Deck, I love my Steam Deck, but the battery on it is terrible. I like the idea of streaming because you can get 6-7 hours out of one charge, and you can play it anywhere, basically. So we're still, maybe because I'm streaming at the same time, it's taking a lot more time. My PlayStation. Yeah, by the way, the black version of this looks great. You could kind of see the handprints. It is still connecting, guys. So the form factor, how does it feel? Glamorous, it feels pretty good. I mean, it feels like you're essentially holding a controller. I would say that these horns that are coming off the system are slightly thicker than your usual controller. I don't know, it feels a little thicker. But in your hand, it does feel pretty good. Can't connect. Let's try again. Maybe my system's not turning on. Hang on. So there you go. You guys are witnessing some of the issues, man.
You can stream your PC to your Steam Deck. It's much better than that thing, I guarantee you.
Oh, I've been doing that.
And you will get way better battery life and more games.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So sorry, my PlayStation didn't automatically turn on. That's why it was not turned on. I think it was stuck in like a boot loop, but let's see if this connects. RTU's brother, thank you, dude. So yeah, you can actually use your Steam Deck as the same device as this. I've been doing that to play Avowed, and it runs great. Now, the screen's a little bit too small for my liking, though. I wish we got something much bigger like this. Pepe says, what do you think of the Jack and Daxter reveal trailer? Dude, don't troll us. That did not happen. So look, it's still trying to connect, so you guys can witness this while we're live. It's not Okay, so I started it again. Let's see if it'll actually do it. So my system's turned on now. I don't know what's... Oh, there we go. There, look. Finally. So watch this. I'm now playing Altair on here, and it looks fucking spectacular. I think I could show you here by turning the brightness down. Maybe you guys can see this? Hang on. Like, guys, look at that. It's super fucking sharp. You guys should probably be able to tell this. So let me show you some of the gameplay here quickly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So look at this. So here, when I move the camera, there's no real delay. There might be a slight delay. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think there is. But graphically, you're getting the full experience here, and you're getting it in a way that you can only dream about on a handheld device. I mean, it is full tilt, full resolution. Look at it. And it works really well, man. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. Latency is okay. It's not terrible, right? I don't know where to fucking put it now. Hang on. The screen's too big for a handheld? No, I don't think so, dude. It's the perfect size because if you go smaller, there's a lot of text that's really hard to read. So I'm happy with that. By the way, if it's in sleep mode and then you take it out, watch, it automatically... So it's got to reconnect to the system again. It should be just seconds. Ready? So there you go. Boom. It's got that established connection to your PlayStation 5 now. So once that's done, you can go to the home screen here. And you can basically play anything off your system. Now it is a touchscreen, so let me put the brightness back up. So there's my home screen. And I can play anything. Ninja Gaiden I just installed. I love the device, man. I think that it's a little expensive. So in Canada, it comes out to be like $300 in Canadian. Now, the speakers are pretty good in the system as well. I don't know if they get as loud as the Steam Decks. I think the Steam Decks is a little bit... Well, maybe they're on par. I don't want to talk shit. I have to look into it a little bit more. The Steam Deck versus that thing... I love them both. I love the fact that we're in a day and age where you can stream games to things, but like I don't like the idea of having streaming services take over everything. You know, I'll always be a physical guy, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You Rage Gecko? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'll always... By the way, I'm staying extra time here because we hit goals and stuff, but I just... Oh, my shit. Guys, we're 9 away. 9 memberships away from 800 again. Thank you for that. I didn't even realize that. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I paid $300 Canadian for that. Brand new inbox. It was not opened. I just figured I'm sitting around so much in pain and all that shit that I just was like, you know what? I haven't bought myself something cool for quite some time. I bought some games. I've just been chilling. Hopefully you guys are playing games too and having a good time in life. Sometimes you need to escape reality. And that's exactly what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. Biff says RoboCop's coming to PS Plus. Nice. Yeah, you feel like you actually own it. Exactly. That's why I buy these games like this. I love my Nintendo Switch collection. How many of you guys have a Nintendo Switch collection? Does anybody out there? I don't know the total amount I have, but I'm assuming it's probably... I don't even know. I don't know how many Switch games I have. I've been collecting since day one, but I don't buy a lot of them. I just buy the ones I really, really want. Generic white male says I don't have a Switch. Dude, that's crazy. Michael says I regret never buying a Switch. How do you guys not have Switches? A whole bunch of you don't have Switches. Dude, the Switch is the best console of all fucking time. Dude, that's wild. Luke doesn't have... Wait a second. How many of you don't have Switches? That is... It's fucking crazy. Generic says I can only afford one. Proof says I have 3. Billy says I have 2. At the time I couldn't afford, then I never got one. Booch plays Fight Simulator all the time. That makes sense. I am surprised some of you don't have Switches. You can buy them used now, man. Glamour says not too much into Nintendo, too many platformers. Well, like, you're not forced into playing it, right? Only children play Nintendo, says Wrecked. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Okay, Wrecked. Listen, Wrecked, your name reminds me of erectile dysfunction. You should look into it. Hey, listen. You play a weird variety of games. No, oh shit, Nightbreaker's here. Here we go. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What the hell?
Jay, you should wear makeup again and pretend you're Becky.
Absolutely. Did somebody say Becky? My tip is so ready for her.
Absolutely. Your little tool is too small for her.
Absolutely. Don't dare insult my micro mushroom tip. Filthy.
So stupid. Dude, that is wild. Yeah, every time he donates, you got to turn it down because Nightbreaker breaks the TTS every single time. He's never not broken it. I don't think he's never not broken it. It's always broken. By the way, I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in today. What time are we at here? So tomorrow at 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. That's right, 8 in the morning. Tune in to watch me eat avocado toast and talk about what we're going to see on the Nintendo Switch Direct tomorrow. I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to do an early morning stream, which is tomorrow. Then I'm going to come back later at night and do like 3-4 hours at night stream as well. We'll play some games. Oh, we'll play games. We'll play games and have a good time tomorrow. Yeah, so I hope you guys tune into the VOD of the Switch announcement. Then, of course, the next Switch announcement is also early in the morning. I believe it's even earlier. I think I have to be up at like 9 in the morning for that one as well. And that's 1 week from now. I am so excited to see this stuff, man. We are about to get a landslide of information about the Switch 2. I am so fucking excited for new games from Nintendo, man. I can't even describe it. I mean, at this point in my life, I've got very few things that I really enjoy, and one of them is brand new Nintendo Switch systems with brand new first-party games. I love movies, but nothing beats Nintendo for me. I know that... Oh, God, here we go. Tower Dragon, you son of a bitch.
Broken heart emoji, 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 shrimp emoji, shrimp emoji, shrimp emoji, shrimp emoji, shrimp emoji, cherries emoji, horse 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 emoji, broken heart emoji, broken heart emoji, broken heart emoji, broken.
Oh! Oh, it stopped! Shower Dragon, it stopped on its own. Ow. That was weird. TTS like that should cost more than $2, says Jamie. Maybe. I've been thinking about changing the TTS around a bit, but everyone was like, no, leave the $2 TTS. I was like, it doesn't get annoying. But Tower Dragon, I don't know. That wasn't annoying. I appreciate the support, but yeah, I don't know if it's going to change or not in the coming months, but we'll see. I'm changing the whole show, by the way. I'm working on it behind the scenes. I'm getting new sound effects in there, new animations for when you donate or do gifted memberships. All of that stuff is changing. So less Legend of Zelda and more of my own stuff. Make it $3?
Absolutely. When I pump my loads, I go like...
Yeah. Nightbreaker, is he going to say it? Thank you, Nightbreaker. Appreciate the support, buddy. See, I like the fact that you guys are part of the show. Every time I do this... Yeah, Nightbreaker, that did not work. You got to experiment. But I like the fact that every time I do an episode of this, you guys are involved in a weird way. Like, we went through the whole banana saga, and that was lunacy. And we got this out of it.
Banana.
And then we did the TTS, and we got this.
Keep coming.
Your stream is entertaining. Thank you very much. Do you guys feel entertained today? Because I appreciate that. So here's the deal again. Last thing I'm going to say before I'm going to head out. Alan Jones, thank you for watching today. I appreciate all of you today. Everybody, get into the Discord. Yeah.
Banana.
I haven't heard the chicken banana song.
Keep coming.
But everybody get in my Discord, because in about an hour and a half, we're going to have movie night. And tonight, we're going to be looking at recommendations. So guys, get your Blu-rays ready, get your DVDs ready, VHS tapes. We're doing recommendation night on Movie Club tonight.
Absolutely.
Also, listen. Get your Betamax. Well, speaking of Betamax, watch this. Psycho in Betamax. This right here is mint condition. There's no mold. This is one of the coolest things I've ever owned, man. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, what? What? This is from, like, the actual tape itself, 1980. This is older than me. Oh, we got a roommate. What's up, roommate? Oh, that's unfortunate. I kind of do, but I mean, I'm not going to make you shop for me.
Well, I can get a few things if you need something tonight, so that I can go later or some other time. Because I'm just going to the market.
Can you get more bananas?
Yeah, I can do that.
And like random assortment of fruit would be good.
Random assortment.
Like, go nuts. I don't care. I'll eat it. That's all I can eat.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I don't know. That's all I could think of, man.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Are you picking up dinner or something? Or are you
Absolutely. I love to cook.
All right.
Absolutely. Birds,
Hang on a sec.
horses, and
I'll
men
phone
together.
you in 10 minutes. Okay. You guys are fucking hilarious. Thank you, RTU brother. Now here we go. Here we go. I get it. I'm about to leave, and you guys are like, no, here, take these $2 donations. Ridiculous. Thank you for the support today,
Becky, and are clapping hard.
So listen, I'm going to show this and then I'm heading out, and I'll see you guys at movie night. David Lynch, one of my favorite directors of all time. I haven't seen a lot of his movies. I did order this.
Absolutely. I love to kill.
What the fuck is that even playing from? Oh God, you guys are...
Absolutely stay with us.
Listen, War, I appreciate it too. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh, brother. Absolute legends. All right, so yeah. This right here is the 4K version of it. It's the best version you can get. I had to buy it. It was a little expensive, but, you know, I have missed out on David Lynch films, so I'm really looking forward to this. A really fucked up movie as well.
Absolutely breast.
So it looks like Raw Dakota is going to be the last person to donate on today's stream. No, that's a lie. So guys, get in the Discord.
Absolutely,
We're gonna be...
I'm in love with the witch.
Don't touch me.
Oh God. Nightbreaker with the last donation of the stream. Thank you. I'll see you guys, if you're not tuning into Movie Club with me on the server later, I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Booch with the 99 cents. Looks like he's the last one. Booch is going to win the award for last donation of the stream. Thank you to everybody that's watching. I know that, you know, I've been live for, what, almost 3.5 hours. Also, you see that number up there? Raw Dakota with the $1. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys see that right there? I am going to do something very special. Trust me. I know that I owe you guys a lot of rewards because we've been hitting these goals. Tower Dragon, thank you. I love you guys. I'm going to do something crazy as soon as my stomach is like healed. I'm not going to eat something, but I'm going to do something crazy. Trust me. It's going to be crazy. I know what it is. I'm not going to say what it is, but let me just say it involves 3 cakes. Yep. 3 cakes. Maybe Justin can come over and throw a cake on the roof. Well, I just said it, didn't I? Fuck.
Are you smoking your socks?
So, Raw Dakota, thank you. And Tower Dragon, thank you. You are the last one.
Keep coming.
I'll see you guys at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I know, 8 in the morning.
Are you smoking your socks?
8 in the morning. We're going to watch Nintendo. I don't know where we're going to see it 8 in the morning, but I'll see you at 8. I'm streaming twice tomorrow. So guys, get ready. 8 in the morning, I'll be live. I know it'll be dead, but, you know, VOD. I know you guys will watch it. Thank you for supporting me today. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys at Movie Club tonight. If not, 8 a.m. tomorrow. Also, we're going to be playing The Last Kazan or whatever the hell that game is. Somebody donated it to me, John Bain. We're also doing AI later in the week here. So lots of stuff planned. I'm feeling a little bit better. I do have a massive headache at the moment. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like stabbing in my ear. But listen, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow if you're not tuning in to Movie Club. Shout out to Tower Dragon, last one of the night. Thank you. Where is it? Thank you, Tower. Oh, is this not working now? Oh, there it is. Boom. Thank you, man. Wrecked. Love you. See you guys tomorrow. You know what? Let me put that over the last. Love you guys.